It's playoff time, round 2. The matchups are insane. Oh, and one.
They said we was gonna get beat by 20, but I'm gonna talk a little spicy. They're gonna talk spicy too now.
Thinking Cosby in the game. Woo! Another 3. All tied up in the fourth quarter. This can go either way.
This is huge. He needs this.
Oh! Oh! This is well basketball.
Wow.
I said they was gonna get smacked, and they came to play.
Welcome back to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the OTE Arena for the playoffs. It's round 2. We got an amazing game between the Kansas commit, Marquise Passmore, and the 5th-seeded Blue Checks headed against the McDonald's All-American Carter Knox and the 4th-seeded RWE. I cannot be more excited to bring y'all this game with my guys. It's your boy Sniper Jones. Of course, I got Cam Wilder.
What it do, man?
And my guy, I'm Davis.
Hey.
Hey, let's check out the playoff picture and look at what's been going on, man. We just had a crazy game between JellyFam and the Cohorts. That was insane. Now we got RWE. They lead right now. If the Blue Checks lose, they going home. Winner has to play YNG Dreamerz. But, man, Cam, tell me about your RWE game last night, man.
Man, it was exciting. It had me nervous. I'm not going to lie. I was nervous the majority of the game, but we ended up clutching it out in the fourth quarter. Carter Knox didn't play so well, but I think it's our depth of our squad. We have a very deep team. It came in clutch in the fourth quarter where our bench just outscored their bench. And we're gonna need it today to close this game out.
I thought the Blue Checks was going to be undermanned and undermatched, but they really gave it a good effort. But RWE has so much talent, as we talked about so often. It's so much talent on this roster, and one of the most talented, Jason Jackson.
Man, Jason Jackson. First of all, he gave us my favorite moment ever. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Attack, oop, throw in, oop. Hey, man. This man balled out yesterday, 14 points, 5 of 7. He gave the most energy he gave all season. It was truly a pleasure to watch. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm looking for him to have a big game today.
Hey, man, J-Jack has been able to not only give us one of the craziest highlights, but he's been able to be consistent for his RWE teammates, and that's going to be really big in this series, especially if they want to win. But on the defensive end, the Blue Checks have been giving it a very good effort, Davis.
100%. They played great defense. They forced 13 turnovers. Listen to this. They held RWE to 9 points in the second quarter. That's their least points they've scored in a quarter all year. Carter Knox only had 6 points in the first 3 quarters. I mean, he did go crazy in the fourth quarter. But still, their defense is excellent. They got to figure out how to play defense all 4 quarters on this RWE team.
Hey, man, you cannot take a break against RWE offensively. They have the most talented roster here. Big Nate, Samto, I mean, Daquan Davis, Carter Knox, they just do everything. But if the Blue Checks have any chance to win, they're going to need Jaseen Felton and, of course, Marquise Passmore to be a lot better. They both kind of shot poorly, 5 for 14, 5 for 19. These guys are leaned on heavily on the offensive end of the team. And I'm gonna be honest, if they don't give you a high dose of offense, the chances of the Blue Checks winning is tough when you gotta go against so many offensive talented players on the other end.
Exactly.
But let's get into the starters for the Blue Checks. Number 2, Jan Walker. The Kansas commit, Marquise Passmore. Number 25, Ebrima Chabi. Number 0, headed to Seton Hall, Jaseen Felton. And of course, the big man holding it down, El Hadji Diallo. Now for RWE. The defending bucket getter, Daquan Davis. The McDonald's All-American, Carter Knox. The sharpshooting young bull, Jaden Wilkins. He does it all on the court, man. Darian Sutton. And the big man headed to Mizzou, Peyton Marshall, a.k.a. Big P. Hey, man, now it's time for us to introduce our 4th member of our broadcast team. Overtime time for the Adidas Face-Off. We got both coaches. Tom, take it away.
Thank you, Snipe. I'm joined by Coach Corey Frazier and Coach Wright. Coach, your season's on the line here. It's win or go home. What's the message to the team? Do you feel the urgency?
Oh, yeah. We're looking to win. We're looking to win. We're looking to extend our season.
Did you learn anything from last night's loss that hopefully you guys can change today? I won't tell Coach.
We just got to shoot the ball better, man. They're big. Their strengths, they're versatile, and they're big, so we got to make shots.
And Coach, last night was the first time that we saw you guys at full strength. How are we feeling going into to hopefully a closeout game tonight?
I got a good night's sleep, but I was up early because this dude is not going to go away. So feels good to have everybody back, man. But, you know, as well as I do, they got to figure out how to gel and move forward, man. That's it.
Awesome, fellas. Let's do it. RWE versus the Blue Checks. One of the best matchups that you're going to find. Blue Checks winner go home. Snipe, Cam, Davis, take it away, fellas.
Hey, man, we just seen one game be forced for a Game 3 scenario. I would not be surprised if we see another, fellas. We got the Blue Checks against Cam Wilder's own RWE. Cam, how you feeling about this elimination game for the Blue Checks? Can y'all get it done?
We can get it done today. I see they started another big man instead of Rivers Knight. That's a big switch that they made over there in the
I see you scouting, bro. Why you scouting the roster?
You know, it's just when you're a coach, you know what I'm saying, you see things like that.
You scouting the roster crazy
Yes,
right now.
I am.
What you got going on?
I don't know, but we'll see if this switch helps them out this game.
14 seconds.
I mentioned earlier that they're going to need a lot more help from Jaseen Felton and Rakeem Passmore. Hopefully they can come out being a little bit aggressive. But Davis, you know who was aggressive yesterday? Paul Jones III. He was hitting some of the craziest three-point shots I've seen in all my days.
And I love watching him play because he always waits. Like, he doesn't force it. He waits for the right moment, takes a shot, and he usually makes it.
Guys, Peyton Marshall just took a charge.
Hey, man,
Seen a
take a look at this charge by
300.
Yeah, I've never seen a blocking foul.
Come on, bro.
That was a blocking foul. That's crazy.
Yo, he's 330. Nobody is running him over like
Literally.
that. That is a flop if I've ever seen one. Nah, the first offensive possession of the game, Carter Knox is trying to back.
Yo, he's wilding.
What is going on?
Run the play right, Zipper.
Nah, bro.
That way.
Hey, Cam.
Hey, I'm so glad there's police in the building because that wasn't attempted right there.
Hey, no, it definitely was in GTA.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Cam, I peeped something you ain't peep about your star player, man.
What up, man?
No baggy undershirt. He's like that.
He does not have a baggy undershirt. Maybe that was stopping him from hitting on the three.
Carter Knox usually with a baggy, boxy undershirt under the jersey. Today, not at all.
Fix it.
Carter Knox on the drive.
Oh, no, he's
aggressive right
He
now.
has a mission today, people. If you were wondering,
Yo, why is he
if you don't know, now you know.
Why are you playing like that, man?
Yo, why did he attempt to do that on the first possession? That was
Yo, Coach Wright, can you hear me? Coach Wright, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, what's going on, man?
What's going on? How you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm good. You guys were able to hold off RWE for majority of the game, but the game kind of got away from you. What's some of the adjustments you think you made this game?
Man, all the adjustments we're going to make, man. We're going to fly around a little bit more, and we're going to make our shots tonight. Last night, we shot the ball not the way we've been shooting.
Hey, Coach, this is Davis. Do you have beef with Sniper?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I don't got beef with nobody.
Okay.
I think all you guys are good at what you do.
Okay.
I think all you guys are doing good at what you do. My son love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's love, man. We appreciate it, Coach. Hey, Coach, we're not going to go with none of the negativity that David's trying to get on right now.
Yeah.
Hey, we good right now, my brother. It's February.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I do want to ask you this, though. Rakeem Passmore and Jaseen Felton definitely didn't play their brand of basketball yesterday. Did you guys talk about that at all today?
I think they did, to be honest. Keith was at 20 and 6. He started distributing, and Jaseen got everywhere he wanted to get. It's just the ball didn't go in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you feel like Rivers Knight, he's not in the starting lineup today. What made you make the adjustment?
Just size, physicality. They beat my boy up last night, but he a fighter, and he gonna be a pro. Rivers Knight gonna be a pro. Just watch what I tell you.
Absolutely. Hey, I got all the faith in the world in him. Coach, I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you get back to your team. Good luck for the rest of the
Yes, sir.
The rest of the series.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, what a great guy, Coach Wright. You know, David's trying to, start a little beef, man, but let me tell you something, man.
Hey, Jaseen Felton,
We're good friends.
Jaseen Felton hit a fadeaway bank shot for 3, and I shrugged, and he looked at me and shrugged. He's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, probably because he's seen that same fadeaway bank 3 you hit against Cam Wilder.
Hey, man, I mean, I don't really like to talk about that much.
You actually do. You talk to me about it every day.
I mean, it was great. It was great.
You blew up the game winner in the freeze frame in your room, in glass frame. I'm gonna do that. Carter Knox to and one. Look like he got a little shaken up on the play, though.
Don't look now. Carter Knox is going for 65.
Hey, man, this is Carter Knox last night getting shots up to the crack of dawn. Was not impressed from his shooting performance. Cam, you mentioned it. He definitely didn't shoot the ball well. But, I mean, what more would you want from your star player putting in the work?
Man, listen, any star player has that killer mentality. You know you're not shooting well. And you can just tell why he's a McDonald's All-American. Staying after 2 hours, putting shots up, doing things like that. And it's showing tonight. He looked more locked in than he was yesterday.
Absolutely. Daquan Davis with the basketball. I don't think he's attempted a shot yet. He can get it going at any time. One of the best scorers here in OTE, as well as defenders. Big P foul on the play.
So do you like what he did, brother? Should he have hit Jaden Wilkins in the corner?
I believe he had options, but Big P is 7 foot, 330. So he's never a bad option to get a ball too early. I truly think that it's a size mismatch for just about anybody in the league other than Big Ja.
Fair, very fair.
Big P is headed to Mizzou, came in and wanted to kind of lose some weight and be able to guard guards off the switch with the pick and roll. And in my opinion, he's gotten a lot better. Always there for his team defensively, and he kind of became an emotional leader
100%.
for this team with big man like
Smoking both free throws.
Okay. Became almost like an emotional leader for this team, especially defensively, being the anchor with Samto and Big Nate being out. Cam, would you agree?
100%. I agree with everything you said.
One thing I like about watching Cam watch RWE play, he's so silent. He's panicking so much.
No way.
It's the coach in me. I be locked in.
Yeah, but you're not coaching, buddy. You're on the sideline.
Yo.
When RWE is playing, Cam is locked in like I've never seen before.
I mean, just go to the sideline.
Cam, hey, at this point, my boy, try to get a jersey. I mean, that's the only thing you can do right now to help him, man.
I might have to.
Get a jersey, suit up, get a pair of Harden Volume 7s, and just go out there and, you know, score 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Is this a big bonus right now?
I love these black
Already?
jerseys.
Man, we got a big bonus in the first quarter with just under 5 minutes left.
We also have a big man checking it very soon.
Hey, man.
Surreal.
Tell him. Right now, big bonus. If you guys are unfamiliar with a big bonus, imagine the power play in hockey. It's a 4-on-5 advantage right now for RWE. And any foul committed on RWE while they try to get a bucket will automatically count. 3-ball. Daquan Davis.
Money.
Hey, Cam, I just mentioned him, man. You're going to need him to come alive if you want to close this game out.
If he has another game like he did yesterday, with the way Carter's hooping right now, I see a 20-point dub.
Yeah, bad.
And that's the sharpshooting Jaden Wilkins. I want him
Bad
to pull
news.
that.
If he makes that happen, I have some very, very bad news for the Blue Check. I have some horrible, horrible news.
Hey, look, he might be the vote for the up-and-coming because he has been absolutely balling the second half of the season, hitting big shot after big shot, big game after big game, and if he can help eliminate a team like the Blue Checks with star-studded talent like Rakeem Pashmore and Jacine Felton, man. Right now, the polls are open for the OTE Awards. Vote on MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and the Next Up Award, and last but not least, all OTE team. Head over to OvertimeElite.com to make your voice heard and select your favorite OTE players that are most deserving of your honor. And like I was saying, Davis, there's so many options for so many categories, but Jaden Wilkins is at the top of the discussion when you're talking about that Next Up Award. He's been able to help RWE so much, and he's only a freshman.
Well, there's only 3 options for next up, in my opinion. You know what they are?
What's that?
Isaac,
Okay.
AO,
Yep.
and Jaden.
I agree. 100%.
There's only really 2-3 options for Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, who's that? Can I guess?
Yes.
Amari,
Easy.
Jumbo,
Easy.
Bryson Tiller.
Easy.
Come on, man. We on the same type of
Okay.
time.
There's only one answer for MVP.
Eli.
No. I'm just kidding.
Hold on. So who will be second, though? We all know who first. Who will be
Ian.
second?
It's Ian.
Ian, 100%.
Easy. But I still think there's a decent gap, man. No disrespect to
it
Ian.
is.
You know,
Averaging 33
Yeah.
points, man. Best record in the league. Like, oh, my God.
I'm still making a difference. Smoking.
Rivers Knight with the smoke lay. We talked about him. Coach said he's going to be a pro. I believe it. He got the height. He got the size. He knows his role. Can shoot the ball, spray the floor. Jaden Wilkins with a tough 3. I like the confidence right there.
If you pay attention, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
That was just
no, that's not good.
Hey, why is Carter acting like this, man?
Yo, he's been wild since the start of the game.
Hey, man, no undershirt Carter Knox is a villain.
Did he have a I wonder if he had a McChicken today.
Look, and he went over him. Oh, no.
Man, come on, man. Don't go
Over
nowhere.
him? No.
It's getting ugly.
Welcome back, everyone. And while we have this little timeout, we're going to be answering all your guys' questions in the chat. The first one I saw someone ask what happened in the JellyFam game. So that game happened right before this. It was live on Prime Video. Remember, the Cold Hearts were up in that series 1-0. JellyFam either had to win or they were going home, and that game was an all-time classic. The two teams battled the whole entire way before JellyFam came back. Ian Jackson hit a game-winning layup with about 13 seconds left to pull JellyFam up by 1. Cold Hearts came down, missed a couple shots, and JellyFam held on to win the game. It was unbelievable. Make sure you check out OT's Instagram and TikTok if you want to see more from that game. But JellyFam fights on, and now they'll play the Cold Hearts again on Sunday to see who wins that one. Will advance to the next round to play the City Reapers. That series is tied 1-1. Other questions here. Gideon Warren wants to know, who do you think is the best player on RWE? That's a great question. You got to go with Carter Knox. He's been the leading scorer all season, but of course you got Somto, you got Daquan Davis, you got a ton of guys out there as well. Pizza_fried. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Absolutely not. That sounds terrible. X Stern says, is Romello bouncy? So bouncy. He threw down a bunch of dunks in the pregame. It was unbelievable. Shout out to Zarin Ali, who's watching from the UK. Zizin says Burger Boy Carter. Absolutely. Carter going crazy. JJ Haynes wants to know, how many do I think Carter will have? I think he's got like 20-something right now. I mean, I think he has about 10 right now. I think he's going to go for 20-something. Let's say 29 points for Carter Knox tonight. DP highlights. Who is the best NBA player right now? You got to go with Joker. Keeps winning MVPs. He's winning championships. I'm going to go with Joker as the best player in the NBA. Corbin Wiederstrand wants to know, can Eli dunk? I have seen Eli Ellis dunk. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it that someone that short could actually throw down a dunk, but he can. Shout out to Eli Ellis. We're going to get back to the game right now. RWE versus Blue Checks. Let's get it rocking.
What a game, what a game. RWE being able to pull off 14-3, 11-point lead for RWE. And Davis don't look now, but Jay Jack is in the game. Can he keep that momentum going from last game?
I 100% think so, one. But two, besides this bucket that they just got right here, the Blue Checks haven't scored anything except for a crazy bank 3 that Jaseen Felton himself was like, I'm not sure if that should have went in.
It's been
so
tough, man.
they've had no offense for virtually the first 5 minutes of the game.
Santos pretty much blocked everything they've tried to attempt.
Insane.
Mid-range, good.
Yeah.
Daquan Davis.
I got some bad news.
Hey, talk about how important Daquan Davis is to this team and how he sets the tone, okay?
He does everything, man. He sets the tone on the defensive end at first. He's a natural point guard, and I think over the season, he's developed the way he can score on offense. Everyone said he was a defender, pass first, point guard, can't score. But as the season went on, he showed everybody that he can score at will. Definitely the vocal leader for sure on this team. Him and Carter Knox are that 1-2 punch that is carrying us throughout the year, especially through the injuries that we had.
Man, just took an official visit to Florida State. Man, hey, this kid is tough as nails. Grew up with a football background out of the Baltimore, Maryland area. Actually played a little football with our very own Hype Jackson as well, coming up together. And he says DMV produces the best basketball players in the world. I don't know about that, buddy, but I ain't gonna lie, PG County is full of nothing but buckets. And he's a part of a long line of buckets himself. He literally just decommitted from Providence, and now he has so many options. He's one of the best guards in the country. I've also been seeing a lot of cameras following him. He could be kind of a big part of our own docu-series here at Overtime called One Shot. We do have season 2. They've been following Daquan a lot. Get to know him more a little bit, hear about his story. One of the toughest kids here at OTE. Marquise Passmore shooting 2. No good on the first. Now, Marquise Passmore, as we all know, he's headed to the University of Kansas, but what you guys might not know, he's one of the most egoless superstars I've ever seen. He might be the captain, the leader of this team, but when it comes to just being a great overall person and teammate, he's as good as they come. I mean, what more could you ask for from a guy with the talent that he possesses? Shaq Frost in the game, number 99. He had the viral dunk, man, last time they matched up against.
Oh, what a
Blue Tex.
I'd love to see him be able to shoot those.
Okay, all right, okay.
That's tough. That is the craziest foul you can do. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a, hey man, listen, that's a bailout.
It is a bailout.
That is
sure.
literally a bailout.
Nah, that's his fault.
That's
though.
a bad foul.
That's
I'm not
his
gonna lie.
fault.
I take that back. He gave him a shoulder check.
Yeah.
In the middle of a jumper. Okay.
Nah, that's insane.
That's a shoulder check, bro. I know a shoulder check when I see one.
That's something I would do if I was upset. I was getting cooked.
You play like that offensively. Like when you drive, you lower that shoulder like a running back.
I'm better than you.
22.
Big Nate at the line.
22.
First one's good. Second one, just as good. Hey, Big Nate has been gotten. Terrible foul. Big Nate has gotten an amazing opportunity to transform his game. This is Nate's second year here at OTE, and I feel like Coach Frazier has kind of revitalized what his role is for RWE. Last year, Big Nate was just known to be a big man, maybe do some post moves at best, finish around the basket, but his game has kind of got bigger. He's been able to be almost a point forward for this RWE team.
Good. Rotate, Darius, rotate!
Oh, there's a back door.
Here you go, Darius!
Oh, great move by Hey, look, bro, if he played the entire season, he's a defensive player of the year.
1.8 seconds.
100%.
This is so disrespectful, man.
Hey, Samto is the most impressive kid I ever seen in all of my days.
Genuinely,
Hey!
Dwight Howard.
Bro, he is Dwight Howard.
You got ball, you got him.
I don't even know if Dwight was like that big as
He forgot.
He blocked that too. He blocked that too.
Darius, you got it.
Bro, Samto Surreal, originally from Nigeria, came over to the States to play basketball, and he almost didn't get that opportunity. Visa was denied twice, and on the third opportunity, was finally able to make his dreams come true and play basketball in America. And if you watch the One Shot documentary, he came from some of the toughest conditions in the world, and now he's headed to the University of Kentucky, which is the biggest basketball program in the country to play next-level basketball. And I also believe he has what it takes, Davis, to go directly to the NBA. Wow. Tom is actually with Marquise Passmore right now. Tom, take it away.
Thanks, fellas. I'm down here with Marquise Passmore. I know it's been a frustrating start. Take me through kind of how this game's been going so far.
We just gotta play tougher out there, all of us. When we get that going, we come back.
And I feel like for you, you always get going, get on the break, getting a couple easy buckets. Is that something that you focus on early on, trying to get out there and kind of be a little more athletic?
I try to hit any open shot, really, any open opportunity I get, I try to take it.
And if you could change one thing right now, turn it around, what do you guys have to do?
Toughness, just toughness in general.
All right, Marquise, we'll let you get back to it. Appreciate you. Back to you guys.
Rivers, knife for three.
That was huge.
Hey, man.
Now they're about to have Diamond Dove numbers.
Hey, that's a big shot by Rivers Knight. They really needed that one to stop the bleeding. They haven't been able to score the ball at all, Cam. What are y'all doing right now to get them off their game? Back
Playing
door.
solid defense. That's all it is, just playing solid defense, being, saying disciplined. This is a great first quarter. We couldn't win any better.
Are you disciplined on defense?
Oh, no. For sure. I got 10 dubs.
No,
I got 10 dubs for sure.
I see you fall for at least 3 of Davis's hezzy.
He can't hezzy for
at least 3.
I dropped him one time too. No, we have to stop. I'm not gonna bring this up.
Nah, he can't hezzy.
Hey man, this is not the start that Coach Wright envisioned. Only 8 points scored so far in this first quarter, and I know he's not feeling that at all. This is Samto in the playoffs of last year. Let's check it out.
We've been waiting all season for this right here. OTE playoffs.
Oh, that's a great find. Samto. Skip pass.
Eli, that's his spot. Can't leave that man open. Thompson.
Listen, tic-tac-toe. And the floodgates have opened. Dang, unfortunately, this is where the season ends.
Samto went home early last year, and he's using that for motivation to get back this year. Samto Surreal is a returning OTE player, and don't let the numbers fool you, okay? Because this guy affects the game in so many ways that numbers does not even equate. I mean, Cam, talk about what Samto brings to your team at RWE.
It's that rim protection. No, he makes people not want to take it to the rim, man. Takes them off their game. And he's like a big brother. That's what I told from some of the players. He's like a big brother to all of them. He's keeping everybody motivated, keeping everybody's head high. He's a great big man to have.
Absolutely. Big Nate out on the floor. I like the Big Nate tandem with Samto, man. It gives him a lot of height, but Nate is actually able to play on the perimeter, so it's a little different. Oh! Almost dunked on his own teammate. He gets 2 offensive rebounds in a row. I couldn't even see if he traveled. There was so many players down there. And now he's on the floor. Jaseen Felton on a fast break. Screen by Haji. He don't even know he's wide open. Mid-range good.
I'd be a little irritated, I'm being honest.
Hey, man, Jaseen Felton, the cousin of Raymond Felton out of North Carolina. Hey, this kid has everything it takes to be a big-time point guard. He's going to be playing at Seton Hall next year, playing a lot of meaningful basketball, and he brings a lot to this table as well. When it comes to orchestrating the offense of the Blue Checks, Jaseen Felton is probably the man to go to. Even though Rakeem Passmore might be the best scorer, Jaseen is who you want to go to when you're setting up the offense and when you're making a lot of key plays down the line, Davis.
100%. He's such a solid offensive player, man.
He got to go get it. He got to go get it.
Absolutely.
Got to be more aggressive.
I think he has to be a leader. I think he's going to be offensively for this.
At times, he can be a little passy, and it might not take advantage of his mismatches, but let's see if his mentality changed. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if his mentality changed in a win-or-go-home situation.
Nate knocked that three-pointer out, so I'm talking to the coach.
Hey, Nate, man, he's been improving like crazy, bro. Nate got a handle now, a spin move. He can consistently knock down the 3-ball. He's not even nervous to shoot that shot no more. I remember last year, Big Nate, man, he would think twice about that.
I agree. He's gotten so much more confident. And Nate, man, can't leave him open.
Hey, man, he got a headband on, a braids, out here looking like a tall Karis LeVert. He out here hooping in every way possible, man.
Tall Karis LeVert, that's a good comparison.
Hey, 23-10, man.
Oh, my. Jane Walker with the pull. He's wide open and able to connect. It's only a 10-point game. It might look bad, Davis, but they still got a chance to creep back in there.
100%, man. First quarter. They're going to hold for the last.
RWE with a pretty high scoring first quarter with 23 points right now. Carter Knox in the corner. Hey, Cam, let me tell you something right now. He is not settling like he did last game.
And he shouldn't.
Last game, it was a lot of catch, shoot, one dribble shoot. He is getting to the rim and getting to the line.
You got to keep the defense honest, man. They know he can shoot it, but if he keeps taking it to the rim, and defenders going to start backing up on him, that jump shot, he's going to let it fly.
Absolutely. Carter Knox is the brother of NBA player Kevin Knox. He comes from an NBA family. And, of course, he is from Riverview, Florida. He's one of the best scorers in the country. I'm pretty sure you guys know he is a McDonald's All-American, and he has every school in the country waiting for him to make his decision. Schools like USF, Kentucky, Louisville, the list continues. There's no telling where he's going, but I talked to him earlier today, and, hey, that decision will be made pretty soon.
Melo checking in.
Fan favorite Romello Hill is in the game. Hey, man, what can you tell me about Romello, Cam? Oh.
He don't ever give up. I'll tell you what. Yeah.
RWE 25, Blue Checks 13, 12-point ball game. Don't go anywhere. I feel like Jaseen Felton and his Blue Checks team can make a run.
All right, while we got this timeout break, we're going to answer all your guys' questions in the YouTube chat. Make sure you're throwing them in there right now. We got a good game going on right now between RWE and the Blue Checks, 25-13. RWE is up. Let's check in on some of the questions over here. What do we got? Oh, this is a great question. King ET_GG. If you had to bring one player back, who would it be? One of our alumni. Man, it's really hard to pick. I'm gonna go with Asar Thompson, who I think is the best OTE player of all time. If he could come back, I think that would be pretty legendary. AVP says JellyFam is winning it all. Mr. Ironic, who you got winning this game? It's hard to go against RWE. They look so strong early, especially when Carter Knox is being that aggressive. Inigo Delo Rosario, who's the best player in OT right now? Right now, it's hard to say anyone but Eli Ellis. He's averaging 33 points per game. His team's in first place. He's probably the best player right now. As far as the most potential, you got to think about guys like Ian Jackson, who's going to North Carolina, Carter Knox, of course, Somto, Raquise Passmore going to Kansas. We got a lot of great players, but right now, I'm taking Eli over everyone. What else we got there? Aaron Salazar, where is Nelson? Nelson's at home. He was in Indy last week at All-Star Weekend with us, but now he's taking a little break. He's got to catch up on some schoolwork, I think. Irma, can I join OTE? Maybe one day. Keep working and we'll see what happens for sure. The Hoop Squad, who's winning the chip? Man, I'm going to say the YNG Dreamerz are going to win the whole entire thing. I can't go against them. They've been dominating all season. KBZ Mellon, can you please tell Cam about my RWE team in 2K? I will tell him. I will do that. Hey, we got a great second quarter coming in a little bit. We'll check you out. Hey, and welcome back, everyone. And tonight in OT, we had JellyFam versus the Cold Hearts, and JellyFam pulled off an incredible win behind this game winner by Ian Jackson. Cold Hearts came down, tried to hit it. They had an open look, but they could not complete it. JellyFam hangs on, forces a Game 3 on Sunday. It's winner go home, guys. I know we've talked about it a little bit, but JellyFam, the 6th seed, trying to take down the number 3 seed, Cold Hearts. You think they can do it on Sunday? Give me an early prediction. What happens on Sunday?
Hey, man, anything is possible in the words of Kevin Garnett. And if Ian Jackson and Elijah hooping like that, man,
this is what I'm going to say.
It can be done.
If the Cold Hearts do not have John Ball, I got JellyFam.
Hey, it's not easy winning games without a whole McDonald's All-American.
Got a whole 7'3" big man that you
leading the league in double-doubles and blocks, man. If he's not down there, it definitely changes the game, Cam.
Rivers Knight.
Hey, I'm waiting for Paul Jones to erupt. I talked to him before the game. I said, yo, I need you to knock down more shots. He said, and I quote, yes, sir.
Yeah, Sniper, I don't think that happened.
Yo, bro, the last time I gave you a story, Ian Jackson homeboy literally got on a mic, and he's an eyewitness.
All right, I don't know, man. I just don't picture Paul Jones talking to you. I feel like he doesn't really rock with you.
You don't think Paul Jones will talk this night?
No. That's what I'm saying, man. I got Ego by Paul Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, step back. That was a tough shot right there. Oh, great effort. He got manhandled out there. He didn't have to flop like that.
He got the foul already.
yeah, he flopped after the whistle. That's kind of crazy. He made sure he got it, man. Sometimes you got to stick with the plan.
Look at this.
Oh!
Look. Whoa! My leg.
W flop, man. W flop.
Hey, man. That's a crazy. He double tap circle for sure.
He double tap circle twice.
He tripped Big P down low. Oh, great kick.
This is what I think he should do more.
Trey ball.
And, no, I'm serious, though. That's what he should do more.
Hey.
Great awareness by
Jaden Wilkins is literally cash money. I want him to pass it to him again. Give it to him again. Give it to him again.
You can hit him in the corner, though.
I guess not.
In the corner right now.
No. Give it to him now. Give it to him now. I guess not.
Good pass.
It's going.
They had him at first, though. Hey, Cam. What's like your biggest basketball pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve? Somebody gets mad, so they just come down the court and shoot some dumb shot.
Yeah. Or like, you mean like when they get mad, like they get into like a talking match with like the other player, now they feel like they gotta go back and forth?
And go get them, yeah. I don't like that.
But I've seen you do that, Ken.
I have, but I get buckets when I do it. You know what I'm saying, Davis?
So does it? So
wait,
if the person scores, it's okay?
Huh? Yeah, if he scores, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can necessarily agree with you getting buckets, but it's all right.
Second round action continues Sunday. Head over to OTE on YouTube or subscribe to Prime Video to stream all the action. You don't want to miss it. Game 3 gonna be a movie, man. No telling who's gonna win that.
It is Game 3 versus RWE and Blue Check's gonna be a movie too.
Nah, it's not.
Oh yeah, hold on. Excuse me.
Hey, man, look.
Yeah, I just don't think that's happening.
Shout out Coach Wright, man. I don't want him on my head, but that butt whooping I said they're gonna get first game, it just got delayed to the second.
Oh, okay. That's what it looked like.
I promise I'm telling him.
Okay. I might still be mic'd up. Shout out Coach, though. He's a great coach.
Copy the plea.
No, bro, RWE is just a good team. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? Like, look at this. Like, look at this, bro. It's not even his fault.
That was tough.
Marquise Passmore, a little get back. Hey, look, though. Even though it's a 15-point game, it's only the second quarter. And they have some of the best players in the country.
Look at this.
Hey.
Yo, Carter Knox is so cold, bro. Hey, Cam, let me remind the people who are watching this game right now, right?
Okay.
Blue Checks came in being one of the lower seed teams in OTE, right?
Right.
If you look at the team, they have McDonald's All-American nominee, Marquise Passmore, Jacine Phelps, El Hadji Diallo, who might be, I don't know for sure, but he might be headed to Rutgers. This is considered a team that's outmatched. They will beat any high school basketball team by 75.
Except for Montbird Academy.
I mean, that's a prep. I said high school.
Okay, you're right.
But you see the difference in the talent gap here at OTE, man.
Yeah.
Like, even the Diamond Doves, who had the worst record, they had players that was committed to Troy University, Oklahoma State University. Teams that's bounced out like Roland Lau has players going to Alabama, 5-star players. They had Larry Johnson, who's going to Creighton, averaging 20 points. These teams, Dominic Stewart, who's out of the Penn State, it's the best group of talent on the planet. If you tuned in at the right time to the right league. It doesn't get any better than what you're watching right now.
Diamond Doves are 50-piece a top team in high school.
Diamond Dove, Jeremiah Johnson is going for 38 in the first half against any high school basketball.
Come on, man.
Daquan Davis with the ball. He checked Big Nate? I guess not.
Got 2 seconds. You're not going to get it off.
Turnover. Wasn't able to get it up fast enough, and Coach Frazier does not like that at all.
Attack, kick.
Jacine wide open.
Oh, man, in and out.
In and out.
That hurts.
That's a good shot from him, though, man. You want him taking those shots. You want him being aggressive. Some shots going to fall, some shots not going to fall, Davis, but you got to stay aggressive.
1,000%, man.
Speaking of aggressive, Daquan Davis is taking that point guard role. Kind of serious tonight. Only 5 points on the night. Big Nate for 3.
I think that's a long, too.
Hey, Big Nate jump shot looking cash.
Hey, it looks fluid. The release is crazy. The follow through, the guy hand is straight.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that's a legit 3-and-D.
And it's been great to see the evolution because year 1 and year 2, it wasn't really like that.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Daquan Davis, I want to put y'all in his shoes right now, right? That step back was insane, by the way.
Oh, man, it's just not dropping for him.
Yo, Cam, let me put you in Daquan Davis' shoes, right?
Okay.
You recently decommit from Providence.
Yeah.
And now you have your pick of the litter.
Another 3 for Nate.
No way. Okay. You recently decommit from Providence, and now you're trying to choose what school you want to go to.
Right.
Right now, you're going against a McDonald's All-American nominee, Marquise Passmore, and a Seton Hall commit.
Yeah.
And Jacine Phelps. If you can put out this team and hoop the way he's been hooping, what is that telling college coaches from all across the country?
That he can play ball.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So imagine the opportunities that's going to come for him if they're able to pull this out. It's a lot of pressure on him, but I believe he has what it takes.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think he's built for it.
I mean, he's a dog when it comes to being able to score the ball. But Big Nate, he's been an X factor on this RWE team, Cam.
He definitely has. 3-and-D, and it sucked that we didn't have him at the beginning of the year with that injury. I think we only got really one game with him. But Big Nate literally brings everything. Big Nate can dribble. You know what I'm saying? If you need to run a play with Big Nate, he can do that. He can shoot the 3. He can guard 1 through 5. We've seen him guard point guards today. Big Nate brings that different element to the game, and it also helps that depth out for our bench as well.
You know what else he brings, Cam?
What?
Championship pedigree.
Oh,
He's
for sure.
won.
Yep.
He's won a championship here at OTE, so that always matters as well. He's been there. He's done that. He knows what it takes to get back there. So being on a team with a lot of new guys like Daquan, Darius Sutton, you got Jaden Wilkins, you got Jay Jack, you got a lot of younger guys or just guys that's new to the program. He's been there and he won, Davis.
And how quick do we forget? He played against the Brooklyn Nets this summer with his national team.
Absolutely. And, I mean, he's played with a lot of pros. He's played with the Twins, right? He's played with the Brooklyn Nets. He's played with a lot of high-level talent. So it's just another day in the park here for Big Nate. And, Davis, you've seen the elevation of his role. Coach Frazier has put him at a .4 role, but last year he was just a solid big man.
It's been great to see because he has that length. He's a great defender. He can block shots. But seeing him really turn down to a knockdown shooter, as he's shown us, it's been incredible, man.
Absolutely. He will be in the gym as well with the Thompson twins, getting up a lot of shots. So you see the hard work paying off for young Karis LeVert.
Got 5 seconds.
Yeah, the Karis LeVert comparison is killing me.
Daquan.
How did he pick that off?
I don't know,
Man, that was tough.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Shouldn't have been. All right, guys, Blue Check still trying to chip away at this lead and get back in the game to force a game 3. Don't go anywhere because their chances are high.
And while we got this little media timeout right now, we're gonna answer any question in the YouTube chat right now. But I have a question for you guys. Who is your favorite player that's ever played for RWE? Not just at OTE, I'm talking about in the AAU season as well. Anyone who's played for Cam Wilder, make sure you comment that. But while we're waiting, the SS squad, yo, what happened to J-Jack's eye? J-Jack got poked in the eye last night after he scored 14 points. He's got a really red eye right now, but he's still playing. He's still out here doing a great job. Zion.toohard, OTE, pin this. Sam, pin it, man. Our guy Sam is in the chat. Make sure he pins it. Dingers all day. OTE, tell Cam I say hi. We will definitely tell Cam that for sure. Baby Tweak, bro, I'm boys. RWE winning. KBZ Mellon said, tell Cam to stop ducking me. That's amazing. Stephen Chan, is Cam coming back to Sydney? I believe Cam is going to try to make another trip to Australia at some point. We'll see what happens with that. KBZ Mellon, your favorite RWE player of all time was Trey Parker. You played with him over the summer. Lazy Gamer Bueno 772, most underrated player in all of OTE. I'm going to go with Don Lewis on the YNG Dreamerz. You look at him, I didn't expect anything. I had never heard of him, and he's been one of the best players in the whole entire league. So I'm going to say he's the most underrated right now. All right, and we got some of the favorite players in RWE. Ranveer Wahi says Nelson Newman is his favorite RWE player of all time. Nelson, the 14-year-old prodigy, actually just turned 15. He obviously played with RWE over the summer. It's Eli. He says it's got to be Romello Hill, who's obviously over here on RWE right now. We got, It's Gecko says Niles Newman, who only played 1 game with RWE and dropped 40-something points. Unbelievable. We got a lot of Nelsons coming in. Real quick, though, shout out to, they're going so fast. Lil Terry 3, Siren, Khalil, Tobias, RG.Prods, Local Brian, It's Eli, B82H Baby. Shout out to all of you guys. Let's get back to the action. Let's do it. RWE versus Blue Checks.
Welcome back for some second quarter basketball here at OTE. RWE been able to pull out the lead right now, 33-16, and they got a trap defense right now. Yo, can't wait, y'all playing so thirsty.
Yeah, I'd be so irritated if I was getting trapped by McDonald's.
They were trying to put this team away early.
Cam, y'all thirsty right now, bro. Y'all thirsty right now, and I don't like it.
Insane.
I like it. Pause.
Thank goodness Cam has put that large hot dog away.
Yo, what I just seen Cam do.
Yo, what do you
hot dog?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
He ate it in 1 bite.
What?
It's illegal in 7 cities.
Guys, for you guys at home that are watching the stream, I did not do that.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
You know you're in 4K, right, buddy?
No.
If production want to roll that clip back,
I have a clip.
I think Carter has like 5 fouls.
I hope not.
Oh, no, 6. Yeah, he just shut up.
Oh. Fouling out in the second quarter is crazy.
That'll be a thing.
He's been fouling. How many? Yo, he's just been fouling.
Luckily here, Tom actually has someone on a big bonus. Tom, take it away.
Jassim, I got to ask you, what's your strategy on the big bonus?
Just attack. Make everybody come to me. Somebody gonna be open eventually.
Let's get it. Good luck, man.
Hey, that was the nicest response I think Tom's ever gotten with somebody on a big bonus.
Yeah, I would have low-key not answered.
I'd have been, yo, get out of my way, gang.
Deceive is such a good guy.
He really is.
They're just not making the open ones.
And that's the ones that hurt, man, because playing against a team that's so good as RWE, you're not going to be open that often.
And then they come down and hit something like that.
And, hey, we talked about him a lot today.
Yep.
Daquan Davis, he has to step up to be able to kind of put himself in position to show all the college scouts that's watching right now that he can kind of hang with the best of the best. And I feel like he's showing that today, Davis.
Man. RWE has had such a crazy season.
And let's check out what RWE went through just to get here to this point. I mean, they had a lot of injuries. Talk about it, Cam.
Man, listen, we lost Sompto. We lost Big Nate. That was the worst. We didn't have a big man. We ended up having to trade for Big P. He stepped up in a big way during their absence. But we had 2 bad losses, and against the Blue Checks and Rolling Loud, 2 games we definitely should not have lost. Especially with all the high hopes we had at the beginning of the year. We were supposed to be the 1 seed, most talented team. Picked it up in February, finished 4-2. We went to Indianapolis recently, went 2-0. Got Sompto back, got Big Nate back, and it's starting like they're looking like they're clicking. And if they can start clicking now, they got a big test next time against the Dreamers. And they're going to need everybody to beat the Dreamers.
Absolutely. You heard it from him. Whoever wins this series best out of 3 will have to go head-to-head against the #1 seed, YNG Dreamerz.
Not much of a prize, man.
It's not a prize at all, man, a.k.a. the YNG Nightmares, the way they've been literally been the hottest team in the entire league. Shayan Walker bringing the ball up against a full-court press. But keeps passing with the Euro.
That's a tough basket.
Big time leg. Big time leg. Big time play. Davis, who would you like to see come alive and try to help the Blue Checks?
Felon.
All right.
100% Jesse Felon.
Cut me off. That's great.
If they
J Jack, let's see if he can come alive. Oh. Yo, what's up with J Jack, bro? He's been out of his body lately, bro.
He be trying it.
Oh.
All right.
That's a great lay. That's a good lay. I like that lay. Maybe a frustration foul right there from.
Nah, that's actually a jump ball.
No, it's not. That's actually a jump foul.
Yes, it is. And you know what? Referee number who has the ball right now, because I don't know his number.
Okay.
He came and dapped himself. Next time we walk by him and say, hey, buddy, that was a jump ball.
That referee looked like Seth Curry, not Steph Curry.
Seth
Curry. Hey, man, Daquan Davis has the all-black Harden Volume 7s on. Hey, man, you know what all black means. He's ready to get him out of here. Let's see if he's able to do it. Harden Volume 7s, man, they might be some of the most comfortable sneakers out there. I don't know. I haven't tried the Volume 8. Have you tried the Volume 8 yet, Cam?
Try the what?
The James Harden Volume 8?
For sure.
Are they better than the Volume 7? I know that's your favorite shoe right now.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
Personally, more comfortable for me right now is 8, but I think the 7s look a little better.
James Harden has the best shoe in basketball right now.
I think so, too.
With the Anthony Edwards shoe, but hey, man, Adidas is on top. And the lay, no good from
Snipe, can I tell you a rumor?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Someone said that you think every shoe is comfortable.
Who does?
You.
I think every shoe is comfortable?
Yeah.
That's not true. I can name some shoes that's not comfortable.
Do it.
I'll tell you right now who said
talking
it.
about very comfortable shoes. That's not
David said it.
First half action is coming to a close, but we got the OTE halftime coming up next. Highlights, locker room access, and the road to the finals for RWE. Stick with us. Don't go anywhere. Hey, man, I don't think all shoes are comfortable, man.
You're talking about the best ones. It's not your fault.
Yeah, you're right. I just like shedding light, man. You know, a lot of people are stuck in their ways. They like what they like. And I've been able to have a platform where I talk about sneakers for a living. And, you know, I think I'm a proper person to give sneaker advice.
Do you have strong thoughts on high top versus low top?
Absolutely. I feel like it's time and place for both. I've become more of a low top fan myself.
And you know what, Sniper? As much as I troll you about a lot of stuff, one thing I never troll you about is sneaker knowledge.
Thank you, my brother.
Top tier sneaker knowledge. He knows, real student of the game.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
And I'm really, really happy he's going to let me have those shoes that just came in.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. See, you had me at first, but now you lost me.
So when Quan does come off, then you can go to the corner. All right? You hear me?
First shot good by Big P. He's headed to Mizzou. Big time recruit for him. I was actually here on National Signing Day and got a chance to see him and his family rejoice after signing his letter to commit to Mizzou. He's going to be a great piece over there. I'm excited to see him play. Mizzou has a lot of NBA talent. Michael Porter Jr. being the first I think of off the top of the head.
We're 22 on that.
That's a 20-point game, boy.
It is indeed a 20-point
A wise man once said, boy, ain't no way, boy.
A wise man also once said, start the bus.
Get on this side.
But
Get on this side.
here we are.
Nah, it's way too early.
Okay.
Be big, be big, be big.
Haji Diallo.
Deny it, deny it.
Plenty of time, man.
3-ball, no good.
Go, push it.
Darren Sutton, hey, Cam, talk about Darren Sutton headed to Georgia Tech. He's able to do everything out there.
He can do everything, but there's obviously one thing that we all said we wish he could do, and that's that right there.
Oh, but we said we want him to get to it.
We want him to shoot more of those, though.
Okay. Hey,
yeah, Rakeem's made a business decision there.
For the people at home, Davis, what is Santos standing dunk on?
107.
Absolutely. The highest standing dunk in the league. And look like RWE is arguing why they're up 40.
Good.
Hey, that's passion right there.
Means they locked in.
Remember, this is a win or go home situation for the Blue Checks. So I like the fact that RWE, I mean, they have a commanding lead, but they're still not letting off the gas right now, Cam. They're in a press. They're arguing about missed rotations. They really want to win this game.
I think they have a lot to prove. They've lost too many games this year, and they know they're the best.
Hey, bro, just don't even lay the ball up around Santos, bro. Just do something else.
Nah, he went up kind of weak, though. He went up kind of weak.
Forget about it.
I mean, like, bro, it don't matter. Even if he went up strong, like, Santos is just an eraser. Say Jack. Man, Santos Surreal, if you guys don't know, is easily one of the most impressive big men in the country. Strong, athletic, and he has the type of game where there's no way he checks in and you do not realize immediately that he stepped on the floor. This kid can absolutely ball, and he's going to be playing big-time basketball, University of Kentucky.
I'll tell you this, he's one of those players, Jack Frost in the corner, he's one of those players
Oh, my goodness.
that, okay, yeah, it's actually going to show up. But so much of what he does, like no joke, out of any player I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Not enough of his game is showing up on the stat sheet.
I promise.
I'm so serious. Like, I think he's the most, if he plays the whole year, there's a world where he's the most, not talking about MVP award, but I'm talking about the most valuable player to his team. You get what I'm saying?
Like in the literal terms of the value.
Yeah, in terms of the value, like there's a world where he's that, and he can score 6 points and be there for a team.
But this is what I'm thinking, right? If they win, they play against the Dreamers, right? Does Santos impact the game against the Dreamers? Because
1,000%.
But this is what I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Does he impact the game as much as he does in the regular season against the Dreamers, being that they shoot the three so much? He's not really impacting perimeter. You cannot score on him down low at all. Well, but the Dreamers split most majority of their points on the three line.
Well, if you actually pay attention to how they've been winning and how they got to the #1 seed, the Dreamers started taking it to the paint a lot more. Notice how they started shooting less threes?
Yep.
So I think they're going to have to go back to shooting threes with Santos. And while that's something they're good at, it's also not what they've been doing to win as many games. So
It's a great point, my brother.
When those two teams, when RWE and the Dreamers played out in Indy, actually Coach Frazier took out all of his big men. Kind of like he took Santos out. The Dreamers just a little too quick for him.
Smart, man. Especially with Big Don. Big Don doing pick and pops. He don't really do pick and rolls. He do pick and pops. They're all on the perimeter. Eli swinging on the perimeter. Getting threes up, man. Threes and layups.
Daquan Davis at the line. Player comparison for him, I'll probably be Marcus Smart, man. Just a dog defensively. But don't think NBA Marcus Smart. Think more Oklahoma State Marcus Smart. The bucket getter. The isolation bucket getter who can also defend and lock down your best player. One thing I love about Daquan Davis, he never cheats the game. Has a Russell Westbrook type motor. He's always ready for the competition. Who's the best player? Just a dog mentality, Cam.
who's your player comparison for Darion Sutton?
Great question. If I had a player comparison to Darian,
I mean, personally,
Yeah.
there's one person in my mind, and it's Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
that is really good.
that's
That is
it.
amazing.
Man, that's Ben Simmons.
I think
Wow.
100% Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
But I think he definitely shiftier than Ben Simmons for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely quick. I think he might be quicker too.
Hey, yo, bro, that is on the money. Ben Simmons.
I just want to see if y'all gonna say the same thing as me.
Ben Simmons for sure.
We gotta get Romelo a shot now. Oh, he might have to shoot right now.
Hey, it's like their third turnover, not knowing how much time is on the clock.
Lack of awareness.
Pass no good. Turnover by the Blue Check.
Uh-oh,
This is not good.
I say Santo running the point. Young boy Lincoln Cosby in the game. He'll be headed to the free throw line. Hey, Bambi.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, being a player, taking it to the room,
Yeah.
and getting fouled, knowing there should be 2 shots, and you got to go back for the big bonus. me being the selfish.
Yeah.
I want my 2 points.
Absolutely.
I want my 2.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey, we do a little different over here at OTE, man.
Hey, man, Lincoln Cosby, he might be new to OTE, but he's not new to the game.
Not at all.
Super confident every time he gets in the game. And now Romelo's in.
Oh man, set him up.
Romelo with the save. They got a lot of young kids in right now.
Oh yeah.
They got freshmen.
I think they got 3 freshmen on the
They got
court right
3
now.
freshmen on the court at the same time. Jaden Wilkins, Romelo Hill, and Lincoln Cosby all in the game at the same time. Lincoln Cosby is the tallest freshman I think I've seen. Hey, bro, he's like a 6'6" freshman.
Yeah, he's huge.
6'6".
I think he might be 6'7", 6'8".
Might be, bro. Okay. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if another freshman gets in the game right now. All right. I'm just saying. A one-legged heave. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Jay and Walker.
Bad news, you're not getting that off.
Okay.
They wasn't getting nothing off.
Hey,
What
guys.
a half, man, for RWE.
Are you guys surprised that Blue Checks isn't coming out with a lot more aggression?
Nope.
I mean, this is a lose, go home.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. Carter Knox has came out on a mission tonight, been able to get to the cup, not settle, knock down big shots. He's been able to get to the basket as well. Kind of putting this team on his back and making sure that they handle business tonight and send this team packing. And we're joined with him now. Hey, Carter, man, we see you got extra shots up. You were not impressed from your performance last night. Talk to mentality coming into this game.
Last night, I got some shots up. Had a shooting slump last night. Today going pretty good. We won it by majority, and we're just coming out to get this dub, and we ain't trying to work on Sunday.
Absolutely. And I've also noticed you haven't been settling on the perimeter. You've been trying to get to the line, to get to the cup. Is that a thought process you've been actually thinking about this game?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Last night I watched film. I know that they couldn't stop me going to the paint, so, I stopped.
All right, man. Hey, I'm going to let you get back with the team. You got a big half coming up. Don't go anywhere. The State Farm halftime is coming up next with a lot of good stuff you guys want to check out. RWE 42, Blue Checks 18. Come back for some more OTE basketball.
All right, everyone. Before we get into our OT halftime show, I'm going to answer some questions from the YouTube chat. This game, it's not great, but I think we're still having a lot of fun, which is awesome. Shout out to Cam Davis and Sniper, who kept it somewhat interesting. You better not leave at halftime. Shout out to Sam, who just said that. Ask us some questions here. Who's a better OTE player, Eli Ellis or Asar Thompson from Inigo de la Rosario? That is a great question. Asar, 2-time champ, 2-time MVP. But Eli is obviously averaging 33 points per game. I'm going to say Asar is still the best OTE player of all time. But Eli, if he can win the whole entire thing this year, he might eclipse him. He's also about to pass him in all-time scoring as well. Gio loves you. OT, how much do you get paid for just replying? So Overtime Sam, who runs our chat, he does not get paid for replying. He's actually an unpaid intern. He's been part of the company for a couple years now. Hopefully one day he can become a full-time employee. Tracy Pearl, how many points is Eli averaging per game? He's averaging about 33 points per game, but he's had multiple 50 balls, so it's very impressive. Corbin says, can Romello get a poster? I think he's going to catch one real soon. He's getting so high on his jumps and on his dunks. I could definitely see him jumping over someone at some point. Some other questions here. ASAP Gons, Caitlin Clark or Paige Beckers? If you asked me this 2 years ago, I would have said Paige Beckers by a mile. But I think right now, after some of the injuries that Paige has had, Caitlin Clark is slightly better. She's obviously leading the country in scoring and one of the best women's basketball players that we've ever seen, as is Paige, of course. We love Paige over here. Alexia says Shakai is the best player. We got a halftime show coming up in just a second. I got a guest coming. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome everyone to the OTE halftime show. We got a terrible game on our hands, but I got an even more terrible person joined with me, Coach Doug Martin of the City Reapers. Coach, how we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. We're gonna watch some of these first half highlights real quick. Any chance the Blue Checks can come back?
No.
Okay. RWE, though, you could face them in the finals. Your team's obviously the 2 seed, they're the 4 seed. Are you afraid of them?
No.
Who's their best player?
The most valuable player or their best player?
Both.
Their best player is Carter Knox.
Yep.
The most valuable player is Daquan Davis.
Okay. Who's their worst player? No, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. They're going to face the Dreamers in the next round, assuming that they hold on to this one. Who do you like in that series?
I like RWE. I think with Nate coming back now. No, I'm a big fan of Eli's. I think with Nate coming back, though, it's another long, athletic guy that they can put on the floor to disrupt some things.
Yeah.
As the score indicates now.
What if you were the Dreamers, right? You think about Eli and all them. How would you go up against RWE, who has so much length and so much athleticism?
I just keep playing the way they do. You know, I think Eli does a great job of playing off the ball and letting the game come to him. He doesn't come in here and force a bunch of shots up. He gets to the free throw line a ton of times. So I don't think that I think Dreamers should be the last team changing how they play.
Yeah, exactly. RWE, they finally got their whole entire squad back. They got a lot of talent, as we know. Big Nate back in the lineup, Somtho back. We're going to check out how they got here. Here's their road to the OT playoffs with RWE.
RWE got to figure it out, man. We need to get Somtho back. We need to get Big Nate back. Get in the lab. We got to figure it out.
The underdogs, I feel like we're slept on because of our season record, and we haven't had our full team because of a lot of injuries that we've been going through.
We have yet to play a full game since the preseason. Once everybody's healthy, we probably are the scariest team in the league.
That's the best player. Oh, Carter! Nah!
What I'm looking forward to the most in the playoffs is the crowd coming in, the fan support. Each game is different.
Focus on one team, get one team out the way, and then move on to the next.
It's going to take a lot of sacrifices.
Oh, might be a flagrant. Hold on.
Grit, grind, but, you know, we're here for it.
I'm going to just keep my team positive, set the example by playing hard, showing them that everybody can do this.
Somtho on the rebound, though. Goes up. He's open again.
Another one. Oh, my goodness.
For RWE to win it all, we'll have to play together.
When you win, whoever's up top with you just talk to them.
We'll have to execute.
Stack out to a direct. Everybody understand that? All right, let's go.
We'll have to be healthy. And most importantly, we'll have to have a little luck.
Playoffs, whole new different RWE. You know, we're going to come out intense.
Get down, bro.
Physical. You know, we're going to be the big dogs. We out looking for blood.
All right, Coach. Last question. Who is your favorite player in all of OT? Not as a basketball player, as a person.
My favorite player of all OT?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got 5 seconds.
1 through 9 for the City Reapers.
Oh, that's such a bad answer, man.
But that answer is going to give me a lot of street credit tomorrow in practice.
All right, fine. Blue Checks are going to lose. We got second half action coming back in a minute. It's Coach Doug Martin, Overtime Tom. We'll see you guys in a bit.
girls. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, ladies.
Tallulah, come on, the bus is about to leave.
Come on, we gotta go.
Women's basketball is really taking off, and overtime is a huge part of that.
They always approach us with positive vibes.
Overtime select.
It's kind of like a gateway. Women get a chance to like do their thing in basketball, just like men can do.
It's a way for us to continue to uplift women's basketball and help them to become the best that they can be on and off the court. Competing with the best players, the content we're gonna create, the connections we're gonna make. I'm just so excited for it all.
Welcome to OT7.
What a catch. Over the middle, taking a shot deep. Oh, touchdown!
Do you want sick highlights?
Oh my God, what a catch.
Insane rivalry.
They play like dogs.
And incredible ballers having the time of their life.
They're going crazy. Have you ever seen players have more fun than this?
Then this is the place for you.
We are ready for an action-packed night of boxing.
It's about giving the boxers more opportunities.
This is OTX Friday Night Fight.
He just got blasted. Bring me my snacks, and he is looking to eat right now. Big left hand, and down goes Swearel.
Final moments.
OTX, we go to an overtime round.
OTX Boxing is still undefeated.
Black History Month is about shining a light on our triumphs and challenges of Black history. It's about following in the footsteps of our ancestors, recognizing their struggles, appreciating their will to overcome, and honoring their legacy. Black History Month is American history. Black history is world history.
Let's lock in. One more half, y'all.
Overtime Elite celebrates Black History Month by remembering and honoring the brave trailblazers that fought for justice and equity for Black people in this country. There's no American history without African American history.
Man,
welcome back to more second half action here at OTE. We're in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, and we got a tough game right now. RWE 42, Blue Checks 18, and they're fighting for their playoff lives. Davis, can they come back? Nope. Make up. Oh, all right.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Let me tell you what needs to happen. All right. Let me walk you through the process.
Man,
we need a Justine Felton masterclass.
Not happening.
Okay.
I'm talking about 16 for 21 in the second half alone from shooting. Okay. I'm talking about more fadeaway threes off the. Nah, I'm on a serious note though. They need to play as a team, man. This team plays good when Rivers Knights is hitting threes. They play good when Marquise Passmore is the main offensive player, or they have that two-headed snake with Justine and Marquise. So they can win. The problem is that RWE is playing how they're supposed to play. And we haven't seen that all season. This is genuinely the first half I've seen y'all play how y'all supposed to.
And now we're in a 1-2-2 full court press.
Hey man, I don't know how I feel about y'all not letting off the gas, bro.
You guys are actually tripping.
y'all are full court pressing.
It's the stuff we do in the summer. I rock with it.
That's why you got to lay it up. That's why you heard it.
Yo, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Yo, gotta chill.
Get laid, buddy. Get laid.
Blue Checks coming on the 3-2.
Yo, man.
So how do you beat the 3-2, Cameron?
You pass the ball in the middle.
Okay.
That's how you beat it.
Okay.
You get that ball in the middle, the whole defense breaks down.
Hey, man.
I like that out of you, man.
Guess what? I'm calling a Blue Checks run right here.
The only thing they're running is
suicides.
Hey, bro, look. I don't know if our producer KJ notices this, but if RWE wins tonight, I have 8 consecutive straight pick'ems.
They're hitting shots.
And my record is still a bomb, which is insane.
Yeah, I mean, they messed up my record too. It was 5-0 and somehow I'm like close to negative now.
Oh, wow.
God, the inside hand.
That was an athletic finish.
Are we not going to admit that 8 straight games is not insane? I think that might be the longest streak ever. Is that the longest streak ever?
No, that's not true.
An 8-game pick'em streak?
I did 10 in a row at King Court last year. At King Court last year.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
3 ball. Rivers Knight for 3.
Hold on now.
Hey, man, I talked to Rivers Knight. Had an opportunity to talk to him, even though David's not going to believe me. I asked him, who does he model his game after? He told me Laurie Markkinen, and he also said, oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you what. I like the Laurie Markkinen comparison.
I like that as well, man. And what people don't understand is he's about 6'8". He can spread the floor, and there's always a room for a big that can stretch the floor. We play in a different brand of basketball now where stretch bigs are always needed. So if he can continue to hit that deep ball, work on the consistency, and be able to be available, Rivers Knight will have a long career playing basketball.
But let's not forget Laurie Markkinen is a 25-point-per-game scorer.
Hey, man, he had to start from somewhere, okay? Relax.
You're right. Okay, you're right.
Okay?
My fault.
I'm down.
I remember.
I was going to give him Sasha Vujicic.
Okay. Sasha was tough.
That's actually valid.
Sasha was tough.
That's a great, a deep in the memory pool.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are talking about NBA players. What do you think of the dunk contest?
What'd you say?
What do you think of oh, my bad. You got to talk about something else.
I think Trey Parker
We got Coach Frazier right now. Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
Hey, yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Coach.
He got to be active, y'all.
Coach, why are y'all in a press up 30?
I like it, Coach. I like it.
I don't know why you're asking that question right now.
Coach, hey, man, you ever heard of the phrase, you got to take the dogs off, man? What's going on?
What dogs?
Y'all playing like some dogs out there, man. Y'all really want to win tonight.
We're trying to play to win. So whatever it takes at this point, we said we're throwing everything. We've been working on this press all year, so here it is. So throw everything at them right now.
We seen you put in 3 freshmen in the game with Lincoln Cosby, Romello Hill, and Jaden. Talk about giving them big minutes in a big-time playoff game like that.
I think it's just more of an opportunity just to make sure that, we give them the experience they need to get in this game and play a little bit. So that's all it is.
Absolutely, Coach. I also want to ask you about Big Nate. He's been a different player playing for you. X Factor for sure.
Middle. X Factor.
I feel like you changed his role here at OTE.
Go up, son. Go up.
You're giving him more of an offensive role. Talk about the offensive role you're giving him.
I think, for us, he can stretch the floor, so we're not just waiting on him to, try to make a move and do anything, you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing is he can stretch the floor.
Last question. What would you be your pro NBA comparison to Darian Sutton?
Jalen Rose. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Hey, I do know about Jalen Rose, man. Fab Five, man. Hey, I'm going to let you go, Coach. I'm going to let you go. Appreciate you.
Oh, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. Coach said Jalen Rose. You said Ben Simmons.
Hey, Darian.
Hey, I like the Benjamin one.
Get one.
So are you happy with your, as the owner of RWE?
Defensively.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your hire of Coach?
Yeah, for sure. He knows what he's doing. I like the press when we're up 20. I like that. No remorse.
Oh, he can still hear you. Thumbs up. If you would have said no,
no remorse.
You would have been done for.
No remorse.
Energy.
Carter Knox good on the first.
Hey, what are we in?
Carter Knox comes from a basketball family, man. As I mentioned, brother plays in the NBA.
The crowd cheering, we want Melo.
I'll tell you what. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. If we're up 50, I'm still running 1-2.
If we're up 50, it's crazy. Man, I was expecting a little bit more fight out of this team, man. It's win or go home. Let me remind y'all of the stakes right now. This is a best out of 3 series. RWE already won last night, which means if they win tonight, Blue Checks will be going home, and this will be the last game of the season here at OTE. But if they can somehow figure it out together and get the cohesiveness together, they will force a Game 3 Sunday. But they need everything from their star players right now, Cam.
Yeah, they have 26 points. They're down 22.
Great defense.
As a wise man once said.
Simple math right there. As a wise man once said, drop down and get your eagle on. Daquan Davis at the line. First one good.
The crowd really wants Melo.
Hey, man, I want Melo to get in myself.
Hey, Cameron, as an owner, you might have to make that boss call.
I hate when Romello get in the game, everybody blitz him.
I swear.
so annoying,
bro.
Like, just let him hoop. Just blitz him.
But you know, all he got to do is drop somebody one time for that to stop.
100%. Yeah. If he get that thing on the string, start breaking ankles, everybody will stop listening.
I think he has it on a string. I think, you know, I think the next key for him is just getting strong.
Yeah. Do you think he'll grow up any? Like right now, you know, he's probably one of the shortest players here at OTE. Even though he has the athleticism to make up for his height, Cam. Do you see a growth spurt in his future at all?
I definitely do.
What's the max for Romello? We talking what, 5'9"?
Let's hope he can get to 6 foot.
6 foot. That'd
be dope.
Solid.
That'd be dope.
Oh,
that's kind of dangerous.
Do you see it? Just falling, hops right back up.
Hey, do you see a growth spurt in my future?
Hey, yo, bro, he got a look in his eyes right now that I don't like. Hey, man, he got up like he was a. Hey, man, he got up like Dracula, man. Like Carter Knox was a dog, man. He came out with some crazy aggression. He's back at the line. Remember, I talked to him at the halftime.
Oh my goodness.
I said, yo, bro, it looks like you've been not settling at all, been getting to the cup. And he said, absolutely, can't nobody guard me. And now he's back to the line for the second time this quarter already, Cam.
All right.
Get into it.
Did you actually talk to him?
It was at halftime. You was here.
He don't believe nothing you say.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm He was right next to me.
Yeah, Sniper, you were in the bathroom at halftime. No, that did not happen.
You was right next to me.
You know what, Snipe? I'm not going to lie. I heard you say it.
Mitty good about to see Felton.
Got the deficit to 20.
Hey, man. 20-point game right now.
Man, what I like about this Blue Checks team, they're resilient, man. They're hitting shots. Like I told you, they got Rivers Knight hitting shots in the corner. He hit a deep three. Justine, Felton, Raquise Passmore hit a three. All this bucket getting, and they've been able to cut the deficit from 22 to 20.
The ball is here. Keep it there. Get here. Get here. Get here. You see it? Midline. Now the cutter's away. The ball got to go in the air here. We rotate on the flight of the ball. Keep everything in front. They're going to take shots late in the shot clock. We rebound. We transition. Hit ahead, rim run, trail, right into 5. Get there, the trail man here, dump down, and flow out of it. Come on. Make them earn everything. Come on.
The crowd is yelling, we want Melo, and I feel like he's going to be able to get a lot of basketball playing time tonight with a lead like this. Romello is one of the youngest kids as well, freshman here at OTE, fan favorite, the son of R&B legend Monica, and he got the game to back up the name. Crazy Vert can dunk the ball, which kind of surprised me when I first seen him. So I'm hoping to get back in and maybe be able to make a breakaway play, Cam.
Man, I think this building would literally cease to exist. I think we'd have to build a new stadium.
Absolutely, from scratch. And that's a try. Hey, man, Blue Checks are trying to creep their way back into this game. Fourth quarter coming up next. Don't go anywhere. A lot more basketball where that came from.
Welcome back, everyone. And while we got this little break, we're going to answer all your questions in the YouTube chat. Shout out to everyone who stuck around for this whole entire game. Ella Camille, who's your celebrity crush? I'm going to let you guys comment that, and I'm curious who yours are. That'd be great. Pac Hansen, please have Cam the Man shout me out. I will ask him. The Kid Roderick, can you send me some merch? That's up to Overtime Sam. Okay, Seat Man, I'm watching this game on Bally Sports. Shout out to Bally Sports. Our games can be streamed, can be watched there on cable TV as well as Prime Video and YouTube, of course. Who else do we have here? Who is running the chat right now from Kim Yasharella? It's Overtime Sam. He's our longtime intern. Shout out to Sam. Sebastian Monzon. Do you think Eli is going to change colleges? So Eli is committed to South Carolina right now. He's been committed since the summer going into his the beginning of his junior season. He's obviously got some time left. He's had such a great season. There might be other colleges interested. But I know Eli's a loyal guy. I'm sure he's going to stick around in South Carolina. Wherever he goes, they're getting a good one. A Proxy, who's the best player in the NBA? You got to go with Joker right now. He's won a bunch of MVPs, won the championship. I love that. What else do we have here? What's my starting 5 all time in the NBA? Let's go point guard Steph Curry, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward LeBron James, power forward Kevin Durant, and at the center we're going with Shaq. What else do we have? That was fast. That was a good job by me. Tie outer space. Who's the best OTE team? YNG Dreamerz right now. They're the #1 seed. Until someone takes them down, we have to call them the best team. But RWE will face them in the next round. That should be a great matchup. One of the most athletic teams against one of the best shooting teams. Eli Ellis versus Somto and Carter Knox and all of that. We can't wait for that to see it in round 2. And shout out to Zane Chavez, shout out to Monkey Media, shout out to Cole Wilson, shout out to Sports Paradise, Worcester, Mav132. Let's get back to the action.
Welcome back, third quarter, just under 4 minutes left. Blue Checks down 20, trying to see if they can keep their playoff hopes alive and force a Game 3 Sunday. It's going to take a lot for them to be able to do it. They have the talent.
As of now, they're definitely just hopes.
A 3-ball, no good by JN Walker.
Out of the air.
Hey Cam, tell us how you got here, man. First game with Blue Checks was so close. Y'all kind of pulled away. This game, y'all came out with some crazy energy and been able to kind of control the game.
You just got to be prepared each and every day. I think defensively, we're a lot more locked in than we were last game. We held this team to 31 points in the third quarter. I think we're doing an amazing job on the defense, man. That's where it starts. Offense, we got enough players that can score. It's just about if we can sit down and play some defense.
I'm not gonna lie, the way y'all look right now is like low-key. Like y'all look like y'all could have been like 17-0, 15-0.
First shot, not good. Somto shooting 2 at the line. You know, he's actually rocking those patented Adidas AE1s right now in that dope peach colorway. It's actually his first original colorway from Adidas, and I think everyone likes them, man. If you ask anybody about the AE1s, man, everybody has nothing but positive things to say about them. Luckily, I've gotten a pair from Adidas. Shout out Adidas family, you know, and I love them myself. Cam, have you gotten a chance to try them out?
I have tried them out, and I love them.
Hey, man,
No
great
joke,
shoe.
my favorite hooping shoe in probably the last 8-9 years. I'm so serious about that, too.
Yeah, man, great shoe by a great player. And a big 3 by Marquise Passmore. Hopefully that can get some momentum going for this Blue Checks team. And
I'm not joking. It's a 17-point game right now. If they can finish this quarter
like
down
10?
12, 10.
Not 10. They can get it to 10.
They have something going.
All it takes is stops and makes, man. Easier said than done against a team that's good.
Oh, man.
That's a stop. That's a stop there. Foul.
Wow. And I have a sneaky suspicion that may be the cash app lockdown of the game. I don't know, though.
Hey, man, it's a great option. There's been some crazy defensive plays here. I think Somto might have some blocks that's even more impressive, but that will definitely be a contender for the cash app lockdown play of the game. Now, to see Felton with the ball, look at Big Nate. So we talked about how diverse, that would have been crazy. We talked about how diverse Big Nate is. That's a 7-footer guarding your point guard right there. Yeah. Man. Who else would do that, brother? Oh, Jaseen Felton's still down.
Oh, my goodness.
How do you blow that? You can't blow that.
Yeah,
you can't blow that. Jaseen Felton never made it down after the first fast break, and somehow they weren't able to score. You got to capitalize on that being down right now. Definitely not what the Blue Checks intended for on that fast break opportunity. Big Nate for 3.
I was waiting for him to shoot that. He had too many opportunities to shoot that.
So many of those. Yeah, and that's how you lose a game like that. You're playing a team that's just more physically gifted than you. They're hitting all their shots. When you have opportunities, you have to make them.
The pull-up good from Haji Diallo, a.k.a. Kawhi Leonard.
You gotta stop that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm done.
He gotta stop that.
Hey, man, if it's anybody that can give this Blue Checks team some energy, it's Paul Jones III. He's actually at the scores table right now. And he can make shots in bunches. Just last game against this same team, he had about 5 ridiculous three-pointers, some off balance, some contested. Hey, man, they can really use his offensive prowess to get back into this game.
And one
layup by JN Walker.
Yeah. Cutting it to 16.
They needed that one, man. Hey, every bucket counts, man.
Seriously.
Wasn't a smart foul.
Hey, listen. What I like to tell people, you can't get it all back in one shot, Davis. Which means just take it one play at a time. You got an entire quarter left. And remember, here at OTE, Our fourth quarter is a little different. First 3 quarters are 8 minutes. The fourth quarter is 12 minutes. So you got a lot more time to make a push.
1,000, man.
So if you start just gently chipping away at that lead and not worried about getting it all back at one shot, you really have a chance of getting back and winning the game. 3-point play converted by Jan Walker. And just like that, Paul Jones, the third is in the game. Big time shot maker. And it looks like they're in some type of press.
Drop 12.
That was easily beat.
Hands, middle. Look where the ball at, Diallo. Tempo.
Jay Jack in the game right now for RWE.
That's a travel.
Oh, my
Man,
goodness.
how deflating is that?
Hey, man, Coach Wright said that's a travel. I say that is a grown man. Peyton Marshall. Hey, man, he's tough.
You got to hit that.
And what I tell you, PJ, it's a reason why they put him in the game.
Hey, it's a 14-point game, though. Seriously, it's a 14-point game.
Hey, listen, man, big shot maker, big shot taker, and PJ can shoot the ball.
A little bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little speechless right now. We're looking a little lackadaisical.
Hey, I stopped in the 2-for-1 right now.
That's good ball movement.
Hey, stop right. Oh, wow. That board, though. Yo, he is getting to the line, and he is not settling at all. The old Carter Knox would have just shot the 3 off the offensive rebound. But instead, he put his head down, got to the basket. Looked like his shoulder a little banged up from that play, but knowing Carter, he's not sitting down, man. He's going to play the rest of this game.
Man, he's evolved so much
hey, man.
This season.
Put his head down, get back to the basket. And Cam, talk about the degree of difficulty taking a hit and still being strong enough to go back up for
balance, man. That's a lot of work in the weight room right there, working on your balance.
As well as his frame, he's huge.
Yeah.
He's a strong kid.
That's a tough shot to make.
He almost has. I'm not gonna say he has an NBA body because NBA bodies are really strong, but for him to be his age, when you look at the pool of talent here, at the guard position, he's the most NBA ready physically. Without a doubt.
For sure.
Jaseen Felton with the Steve Nash.
That's a grown man box out right there.
It is, man. Actually knocked him down.
Quan right there.
Quan, Jay Jack, who's hot last game, not able to connect on a 3 ball. Back into Peyton Marshall.
Wow.
Oh my, that's his second time falling. Peyton Marshall is 330 pounds, 7 feet, all grown man.
Like, what do you do?
Like 0.3 seconds of,
like, bro.
Yeah, this is a tough game to win for the Blue Checks.
Imagine, like, bro, look how strong he. And you know what? I actually credit the referee for not penalizing him for just being stronger. So many times that's called an offensive foul for no reason, just because you're stronger than the player that's guarding you. Shout out to the ref, man, for playing that straight up and allowing him to get a chance to go to the line and make 2.
You better make both, too. No.
First shot not good. And
I jinx it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Big Peasy is what they call him. Peyton Marshall, a.k.a. Big P. As I said earlier, imagine like the Draymond Green, a.k.a. emotional defensive anchor leader for this team. And now, we'll be back in a few, man.
On it.
I guess not. 59-42. Can RWE continue the lead? The Blue Checks come back in the game.
Welcome back, everyone. And we got a little break in the action, so we're going to check in with all your guys' questions in the chat right now. Jay is Sigma. Who's winning the chip? It's hard to go against the YNG Dreamerz. They've been the #1 team for the whole entire season, basically. Top of the Strictly rankings as well. Best record in all of OT. I got to rock with them for now. Who else we got? Planet, who's the GOAT center? In OTE, if you consider Dom Barlow, who's on the Spurs right now, it'd be him or Somto. Of all time in the NBA, I'm going to go with Big Shaq. What else do we have here? Jaden said Cam will cook Tom. I would run the ones with Cam. He's a little taller than me, though, so that would be kind of tough. Oh, we just had someone make a half-court shot here. That was awesome. Mwaki Zong, where is Nelson? He's at home. He's probably asleep. It's past his bedtime. Slipping Monkey, can you ask Samto to be my dad? Absolutely not. That's a weird question. Sebastian, are y'all going to do soccer OTE? We do have a soccer channel, Overtime FC, but it's not the same as OTE. It's a little bit different. Make sure you check that out. Al Hezi, do you think JellyFam's going to win? So again, JellyFam and the Cold Hearts will play Sunday. I believe at 1 p.m. you'll be able to watch it on OTE's YouTube. That will be game 3 in their series. The winner of that game will advance to the next round to play the City Reapers. The loser goes home. So we can't wait for that one. I think JellyFam, if John Bull is out, so John Bull, the 7-foot McDonald's All-American, got hurt for the Cold Hearts today. If he's out, I think JellyFam pulls it off. If he plays, I got the Cold Hearts winning that one. What else do we have here? We got nothing else. We got a game going on right now. Let's get back to it.
I like to take this time to shout out tonight's Adidas 6 fan, Sonny Farrar from Canton, Georgia. Sonny's favorite NBA player is Jalen Brunson, and his favorite OTE team is the YNG Dreamerz. His favorite OTE players are Isaac Ellis, Trey Parker, and Amari Evans. Sonny, thank you for being a super fan of OTE. And our own Overtime Tom is with him right now. Tom, what's going on?
All right, guys, I am with Sonny. He's sitting next to the Blue Checks bench, but can you tell me what you're wearing?
RWE jersey.
The disrespect is crazy. So you're a big RWE fan. Do the guys here know that next to you? Have you been cheering for RWE right next to the Blue Checks bench?
Definitely. The Quan Davis is like one of my favorite players, so gotta cheer for them.
What do you like about his game?
I like how he motivates his players a lot, and he gets like good assists and stuff.
You play like him?
Sort of.
Who else do you like on RWE? Talk about some of the other players.
I like Carter Knox because he eats big chickens before the game.
I love that. McDonald's All-American eating McChickens. How many McChickens could you eat?
Probably 17.
I like that. That's a good answer. Jason Jackson, also a good player on RWE?
Definitely.
What do you think about Cam Wilder, their GM? Appreciate you. I think RWE is going to pull this win off, right?
Yeah, I think they would. They're up 20.
All right, let's do it, man. Sonny, our 6th man of the game. Appreciate you, man. Back to you guys.
All right, Carter Knox at the line right now. First one good. Second one good. Hey, man.
We love our Adidas 6 fans, man.
Absolutely, man. Paul Jones back in the game.
So we're up 19.
Up 19. But, hey, man, PJ3 got something to say about that, bro. Hold on. Marquise Passmore in the midi.
All right.
Good.
Don't sleep.
Hey, man, don't call it a comeback. But it's possible.
Carter Knox for knockdown.
Hey, man, listen. Carter needs to knock it off.
Oh, my goodness.
You need to stop that.
Can he please get kicked out?
Okay, I'm done.
I'm so serious.
I'm done.
I'll do the rest of it myself.
Yeah, I'm done.
Me and Cam will do it.
He needs to knock it off.
Hey.
Sean Felton really felt that one.
Hey, man, I don't know Raquise.
Yeah,
I don't know who told Raquise he needs to pass more, but he needs to shoot the ball. Oh, Jayan Walker.
About to walk it down.
Okay. All right. 3 ball.
Man, that was a really nice shot.
Hey, man.
Why isn't Jason jacking more shots?
Hey, I don't know, bro.
Oh, good goodness. That didn't even make sense.
Hey, man, when you get as many reps as Rivers, you can become a better shooter overnight.
All right.
Okay. All right. What is going on here?
Hey, man. Just having fun with my brothers watching.
Is that what that is? Knockdown. Oh,
no good.
Hold on, it's a 17-point game, and I'm not joking when I say that. This game is far from over.
It is far from over, Davis. You got 10 minutes left.
Yo, this on a serious note, though, like, there's such a gap in basketball. Darion Sutton just came.
Oh, that's a nice step through.
His wingspan is so ridiculous. I don't even know how you get around someone like that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I know here at the OTE, man, we have a lot of talent, and we're kind of put in position to remind people who these players are. But when I mean Darion Sutton can literally do everything besides maybe make a consistent three-point jump shot? I mean, bro, he's going to every college coach in the nation would love to have him. You know what I love about him? He knows he's not the best three-point shooter. He doesn't jack a lot of threes, so it's like even his weaknesses, he doesn't like expose it that much.
I actually disagree with that though. I think people who don't shoot three-pointers make it more obvious, and they make the court a lot shorter. I agree he can do everything. Coaches would be great at him, but I think he should just shoot more.
Hey man, I think it's still a lot of value in a guy you can put anywhere, guard anybody, and take on any responsibility. I agree. And I also say this though, Cam, let me know if this is true. Okay. In my opinion, the easiest thing to fix is a jump shot, bro. It's just muscle memory. It's reps. It's the easiest thing to fix.
I agree.
You can't make somebody taller. Nope. It's almost impossible to get an extra 10 inches on your vertical. Yep. Shooting is one of the most important things in basketball, but ironically, it can change, bro. Just take reps. That's it.
That's all it takes is reps.
Oh my God, Carter Knox. That could be the cash out lockdown too, Davis.
Hey, you gotta max it out for though.
Okay.
Wow. Wasn't he just getting on you for using that?
But I used it better.
Okay. No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't take it.
Like Jason, you got to start jacking shots.
Hey, man, we want to take this time to apologize to all the viewers for the language, man. You know, we're family friendly. Get over at OTE. Hope you enjoy the game. No good on the three ball. And it looks like it's going to be Blue Tech's ball, and Cam Waters getting a little nervous over here.
Nah, I'm perfectly fine. Trust.
I guess not. Samto Surreal is getting ready to check into the game. It's a wide open layup by Jalen Walker.
Man, I really hope he keeps it so real when he checks in the game, man.
Hey, man, there's no telling, man. But, hey, man, you see he's at the score table next to Samto. And I hope he shoot that J then, because he can shoot the ball very well.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, man, don't go anywhere. 54 to RWE 69. A lot more basketball left.
Women's basketball is really taking off, and overtime is a huge part of that. They always approach us with positive vibes. Overtime select.
It's kind of like a gateway. Women get a chance to like do their thing in basketball just like men can do.
It's a way for us to continue to uplift women's basketball and help them to become the best that they can be on and off the court. Competing with the best players, the content we're gonna create, the connections we're gonna make. I'm just so excited for it all.
You cannot beat us.
Welcome to OT7.
What a catch.
Over the middle, taking a shot deep. Oh, touchdown!
Do you want sick highlights?
Oh my God, what a catch.
Insane rivalry.
They play like dogs.
And incredible ballers having the time of their life.
They're going crazy. Have you ever seen players have more fun than this?
Then this is the place for you.
We are ready for an action-packed night of boxing.
It's about giving the boxers more opportunities.
This is OTX Friday Night Fight.
He just got blasted. Bring me my snacks, and he is looking to eat right now. Big left hand, and down goes Suero.
Final moments. OTX, we go to an overtime round.
OTX Boxing is still undefeated.
I'm itchy for a heavyweight battle. They got size, God bless them for that. But I know one thing, a puncher never likes to get punched. Stop talking to each other.
It's knowing every day when you wake up, what are you doing this for?
Now it's time for the Cash App lockdown of the game. No other than the eraser himself, Samto. Give me that.
Yeah.
On a Haji Diallo. The rejection, man.
Man, this is so disturbing.
He sent that to Coach Frazier.
Hey, man.
What happens? I just don't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
Hey, he have a great career in volleyball. Tell you that now.
Oh, yeah.
An all-time spiker.
Samto will go crazy on the volleyball.
Hey. Shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. Shot no good by Jaden. Rebounded. Oh, pump fake, one dribble, pull up.
Off balance a bit.
Hey, Davis, look at the rebound discrepancy right now.
Oh my God. 37 to 18. They show how much more physical they are today.
Hey man, I'm just shocked right now that Blue Checks came out with the energy like they have tomorrow. There is no tomorrow for this Blue Checks team. This is a must-win situation. And look, they're completely unsynced, and you can tell, Davis.
That pass right there is what I mean.
Carter's wide open after a terrible mishap. He might have missed it, but that's just a blown assignment.
You're not. There's certain tell points that a team's not going to win a game. That out of bounds pass.
Rivers, he shuffled it in his hands, man.
They're just not locked in mentally as a team.
And I want to ask you, who's that vocal leader? I know, Marquise Passmore might be the leader of the team offensively. He carries a lot of the weight offensively and a lot of responsibility. And I also know that Justine Felton is like that point guard. He brings leadership when it comes to getting the offense flowing. But who's the vocal leader who gets the troops back in line? Like, hey, man, we got something to fight for. Do they have that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Justine Felton.
Yeah.
And Felton. I think Passmore and Felton, both the leaders of the team. Very unfortunate to see them potentially go out like this. Because they're a talented team.
Just under 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. PJ, hey man, I would just spam screens for PJ.
No lie. It's 12-point game. The game's not over. The thing is that the game could be significantly closer.
I would spam screens for Paul Jones III.
Good thing you're not coach, man.
Hey man, I think that's a good play call. Cam, would you agree?
Screens for Paul Jones.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I guess not.
Hold on.
He's hitting though.
Don't sleep.
Hey bro,
hey, their stars need to step up right now, man. Yeah. See, I don't know.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that drive, David?
He's just like it's a little bit launching, like just a random attempt.
Yeah, he's forcing it.
I gotta give him credit for trying to be assertive, man, because we also
I agree.
We also kill people if they don't take shot attempts.
Okay.
But I do believe that, that was a tough one.
Nah, I think you let him shoot. If he hits,
bro,
it's over.
Big Nate is looking like the second coming of Ray Allen tonight.
Ray Allen.
He is a catch and shoot machine, bro. Been able to hit it in the corner. Both wings. Big Nate is locked in right now from the three-point range. And I feel like Cam, they're not learning from their lesson. Paul Jones for the three, barely missed that. Just hit a little bit back rim. Had a chance of going in.
I'd be frustrated for sure if I was Walker right there. I said, oh, well.
Big Nate. Back to Carter Knox. Nate asking for the ball. He checked.
All right.
Ball went underneath the basket and through. I've never seen that before. Hey, man, I feel like Big Nate has definitely been able to appreciate the game a lot more with the game being taken away from him. Was injured for majority of this season and wasn't really able to be on the floor. And now that he's back, it looks like he just got that joyfulness with him, man. Like he's playing the game with a smile on his face. He's having fun and he's contributing, hitting free throws, hitting jump shots. I mean, this Big Nate, he's gonna be big for y'all, Cam.
He is, man. But that's what happens when you're doing something you love.
Man, if he turned into a sniper, this team genuinely is impossible.
I mean, David, you say he turned into one. I don't think he missed a three yet, brother. Like, I don't know.
If he does this consistently, if he's continuously
I mean, nobody can consistently shoot, like, never miss, bro. Like,
Except
nobody
Curry.
can. He misses too, brother. I'm sorry.
He misses.
Cam Wilder can shoot like that.
Oh, for sure.
He has games where he shoot like that, bro, but he's not like that all the time.
Is it?
Hey, if that was the case, he would have beat you. No, I'm just playing.
Let's try not to talk about it no more, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
David just know that rematch is going to be on the brink if we keep talking about it. That's the last thing he wants. Daquan Davis with the ball.
I'm ready today, Cam.
Hey, look, they got. Look at that, 3 ball. No good. I think it's his first miss on the night. But it's a good look, though. He was wide open.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man, imagine being up by this much and still being on the floor trying to get rebounds. Look at Santo hustling for the ball after the whistle. Oh, late push there by Jayan Walker. Hey, brother, relax. You're down 80.
80's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hey. What message you trying to send here?
Santo's about to do a windmill from the free throw line. Oh, you talking about?
Hey, man, you got to keep him with a level head, man. Last thing you need out there is Santo with a grudge. Game's already.
He took him out.
You already got a nice lead, man. You don't want him to get injured. I approve that sub, man. What you think, Cam?
You're right. I agree.
Hey, man, if you ever need an assistant coach, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. As you can see, we've done several games together. I know my X's and O's, Cam.
Let's do it.
PJ3. Cam say let's do it and never answer the phone. Carter Knox with the ball. Oh. Okay.
They had such a similar, like, not play style at all, but similar signature styles, like animations to Kevin Durant. I'm so serious. Like, the way he gathers the ball, the way his jab, like, it genuinely looks identical to Kevin Durant. If you know, you know. If not, you know. And y'all gonna sit here and pretend like I'm saying they play the same, but that's not what I'm saying.
We're keeping going. Don't go anywhere. RWE 73, Blue Checks 57.
All right, girls, let's go. Let's go. Come on, ladies.
Tallulah, come on, the best is about to leave.
Come on, we gotta go.
Women's basketball is really taking off, and overtime is a huge part of that. They always approach us with positive vibes. Overtime select.
It's kind of like a gateway. Women get a chance to like do their thing in basketball, just like men can do.
It's a way for us to continue to uplift women's basketball and help them become the best that they can be on and off the court. Competing with the best players, the content we're gonna create, the connections we're gonna make. I'm just so excited for it all.
Welcome to OT7. Oh my God, what a catch. Over the middle, taking a shot deep. Oh, touchdown.
Do you want sick highlights?
Oh my God, what a catch. Insane rivalry.
They play like dogs.
And incredible ballers having the time of their life.
They're going crazy. Have you ever seen players have more fun than this?
Then this is the place for you.
We are ready for an action-packed night of boxing.
It's about giving the boxers more opportunities.
This is OTX Friday Night Fight.
He just got blasted. Bring me my snacks, and he is looking to eat right now. Big left hand, and down goes Swearel.
Final moments. OTX, we go to an overtime round.
OTX Boxing is still undefeated.
RWE will be probably most likely facing the YNG Dreamerz after this series. I mean, as you guys know, they're the best scoring team in the league. The #1 seeded YNG Dreamerz at that. MVP candidate Eli Ellis over that way. And, hey, listen, man, if they do match up, Cam, y'all got y'all work cut out against the YNG Dreamerz.
I don't think so. I think we're ready and we're going to beat them pretty easily.
Chat, who y'all got, YNG or RWE?
Hey, man, look, bro, I think this is the matchup we want to see anyway. I feel like that will be a 3-game series. Absolutely.
I need to be in the building for that.
Or 5-game. I think it's 5 games next round, right? No, 3-game. 3-game. That's going 3, buddy.
It'll be 2-0 RWE pretty easily.
Nah, they ain't.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all might lose game 1.
He'd be panicking if they lost.
Y'all might lose game 1, come back, win game 2, and then it's a toss-up. I could easily see them coming out winning game 1.
Yeah, they're gonna be so like well rested, but at the same time rusty. I don't know, man. As someone who played a high level of basketball, that 10 days of rest can really, you know.
Wait, who's that person that you're referring to?
Myself.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lying on broadcast is a sin.
Big P Big P, I don't like the overhead passes when he gets double teamed.
DJ gotta pass that, bro.
Yeah, but the overhead passes when he gets double teamed, I don't like those.
I don't like these drives no more from fellas.
I like that though. Oh, I wish he would have shot it. Oh, good pump fake. Step over. Man, they have been struggling today, Davis.
Off the back of the air.
Daquan Davis brings the ball down to Big P. They got a trap over here on the wing. Pretty weird place to trap.
Corner 3.
J. Jack.
Go for it. 3 seconds left.
Carter knocks post up. Was that a take foul? Oh, they called a travel? Or an offensive foul, I believe. Carter knocks.
It was something.
Hey, man. 73-59.
Man, they gotta make something. Like, I mean, now.
Pull that. Yes, sir. Chick. Hey, bro, y'all think I be playing when I say he really tough, bro? I really mean it. This is about to be a 10-point game. 3 minutes left almost.
Cameron Wilderson.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo. If I was to tell you that Paul Jones III would be leading this team in scoring or tied, would you be surprised?
Yes.
Me too.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm not saying he can't do it.
I know ball.
Nah, I'm not saying he can't do it. I was just expecting, you know, Rakisa just seemed to kind of have a breakout game knowing that they're back against the wall. I feel like they tried, but, you know, shots just weren't falling for this team. And they really haven't been able to kind of stop anybody defensively as well.
I would have loved them to switch up their strategy a bit, too.
What do you mean by that?
Not just drive. Like what Carter did the first game is kind of what they're doing now. Just drive and, like, attempt to find something. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Why is Carter trying to end people?
Yo, he's literally tripping.
Why is he trying to end people, bro? It's like
I would never jump with him, by the way.
Yo, bro, is it like bragging rights for his brother?
Yo.
He can like call his brother and be like, you watch the game?
Yo, yeah, he's actually literally trying to violate people.
Oh, he is trying to. It's like he's trying to.
Oh, yeah, he's wilding.
It's like he's playing Makura trying to work on his badges. Like he's trying to level up.
And he's clearly trying to unlock posterizer on Diamond today.
Bro, what is he doing out here? You're up 10.
He's going to catch one.
2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And the only thing on your mind is a poster.
Like, you know, I do not have a screenshot for this week.
I know, right? I need a freeze frame. Oh my goodness.
Low key. We need a Romello. We need some Romello time.
Hey man,
turned around, man. 29 points today.
Last night wasn't able to play that well, Davis. But as you mentioned, man, 29 points. Talk about him more.
I mean, he changed up the strategy. He's not, you know, he found a good way to still attack the rim today. I think he did great.
You know what I'm not liking from this Blue Sox team? Paul Jones III has came out and giving you a little bit of life offensively.
He doesn't have the rock.
And he's not touching the ball, bro. Like, y'all had y'all chance. I'm serious, bro. It's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You literally had the entire game. Give him the ball. And if he missed, then start making adjustments. But give him the ball, bro. Hey, Cam, you hoop, and you're a scorer. Actually, you're a shooter.
All right.
There's nothing worse than heating up and your team not giving you the ball.
Not getting you the ball.
Especially when it's obvious, like, yo, I just hit an and 1-3.
Yeah, that'd be hot.
Why are you not looking for me, buddy?
You know, some players just got to have that IQ, man. Got to have that IQ. Feel me, Davis?
I agree, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Jan Walker, second shot. No good. Missed both.
Sniper, I have a question.
What up?
Is it time?
Not yet. Not yet, buddy. We're close, though. They're close.
That's fair.
The phone is, the number is saved. It's on speed dial.
You click on contacts, you have the number up, and you're hovering over the FaceTime button.
If you go to text, it's pinned at the top. Okay. But we can, when it's not time
You
yet.
can't extend.
Explain what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Got his arm pulled. Got called for extending. Whole time he said that, you know, he got his arm pulled. He didn't extend. And now Jane Walker's telling.
Smoked all three, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a different shooter. They cannot get a free throw to drop right now for the Blue Checks. Second shot, no good.
Oh, he missed 4 free throws.
Ball don't lie?
Ball does not lie at all.
He's a great free throw shooter, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
That's insane. Man, sometimes it's not your time, man. And right now it's looking like it's not the Blue Checks' time. Oh, my goodness.
Why do they keep fouling? 12-point game, RWE. Daquan Davis headed to the line for 2.
RWE has shot 32 free throws this game.
How you feel about that?
We look like some free throw merchants. I rock with it, though.
First shot good. Hey, man, free throws are fundamental. And also, if you pay attention to some of the best scorers in the NBA, free throws are their best friend. Look at a guy like Joel Embiid before the injury, leading the league in scoring. And your favorite player, James Harden, was dominating the league with 38-point triple-doubles, 60-point triple-doubles. He was shooting about 20 to 17 free throws a game.
Yeah.
So once you can master knocking down a free throw, being a scorer, you can kind of weaponize it for some easy buckets. You can catch your breath. The clock is stopped.
Paul Jones firing.
I'm not even mad at that. Give it back to him. Pull again. Chicken. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not mad at all. Hey, a little too late, maybe. We'll see if they can get a stop. They can get back in it, but okay. All right. I mean, you got to help yourself at some point.
Yeah, those costly mistakes, those blown fast break possessions.
Man,
they never could get it clicking, man.
They don't get stops, man, those threes, even though they are impressive. Like, Paul Jones is a bucket.
Crowd wants Melo.
Are they going to get Melo?
Well, you are the owner. If I was you, I'd...
Postseason action is just heating up. Who will come out on top and call themselves OTE champions? Playoff continues through March 17th. Keep it locked to OTE, man.
Damn, I'd go make the boss call if I was you.
Oh. Carter Knox taking the ball out. Minute 30.
It is a 9-point game, though. By the way, this is the closest they've had.
You know what I'm saying? It's a 9-point game. Minute 30.
If it was like 3:30, I'd be like, you know what? RWE's in trouble. But yeah, nah, this is. There's not a lot of time, man. I think you just play defense for 10 more seconds there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead of sending Daquan Davis still on.
Hey, man, Daquan Davis has been to the line 30 times this fourth quarter. First one, no good. Cam, how you feeling, man? It looks like y'all about to go over to the next round. I don't see no emotion on your face right now, brother.
No.
I feel good.
Job's not done, actually.
I feel good.
I said it's looking like that, bro.
Job looks finished. Job looks finished.
It looks finished?
But
it would be nasty if the unthinkable
I definitely don't like the way we ended this game. A little sloppy. I think we got comfortable.
All right, did you just steal the ball from Paul Jones III to hoist up a midi and air ball? Yeah, hey, listen. Listen to me. No.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Talk to me.
Start the bus. Start the bus.
Does anyone know if they've taken a bus or
Nah, bro.
No, that was
no way did he steal the ball.
He blew up the play to
from
shoot
the hottest player and shoot an air ball midi.
That was probably insane.
Okay.
That hurt my head.
They can make that call. Hey, you want to play a trivia game?
Okay.
Guess we're going to the line.
Daquan Davis.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, we're going back.
Okay. Who y'all got, man? Overtime Tom versus Sniper.
I got Tom, man. He's been in the gym. He's been working on his game a lot. And, you know, contrary to popular belief that Davis started, Tom can actually hoop, bro.
Yeah, no, so I'm going to have to go against that just for the fact that there's been 3 opportunities for Tom to hoop against me.
Are we talking about the same Tom?
He just left. He left.
Man, Tom got game, bro.
I'm flexing over here.
Yeah, he's left. He's
Come on,
left.
overtime Tom?
I did a workout with an NBA trainer last week.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Brendan Ingram and Anthony Edwards' trainer was sick.
But why do you leave every time? It's time to hoop.
Hey, man, Tom is a very busy man.
I got a 7 a.m. flight back to New York in the morning, fellas.
And guess what? He's still hitting the gym tonight. He's dedicated.
I'm trying to get an RWE tryout.
Let me know, man. I got you.
They're trying to get to A&1 right now. Does it count? Oh, they said it doesn't count.
Cross foul, he shot it. But he shot it.
Should have been an N1.
Cam, you play any men's leagues game lately?
Everything he's saying is right.
Yeah, my most recent game was Wednesday. I had 37 points, 21 rebounds, and 6 assists.
You win?
We did win. We won by 40.
Let's go. Yep, because look, good challenge. Because he definitely.
We got a challenge coming, fellas.
So they're challenging.
You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm going to go out.
An N1 floater.
Hey, you know how I'm going to go out. I ain't going to lay down. Hey.
I don't know if the call was a foul that put him on the line
I love it. We ain't gonna,
in a bonus, or was it a shooter foul?
We're going to go out. We're going to go out.
All right. But first of all,
he never put the ball back down.
Yeah, he stiffed on them, though.
I mean, you can't change the call to an offensive foul.
Who's the foul on, though?
He actually caught on Big Nate.
What'd he do?
Nothing at all, man. But if they're replaying this,
like,
after that right there, he never put the ball back down. It is technically.
Like, where's the foul?
That is hilarious.
There's no foul, buddy. That's technically an N1 by rule.
So.
By design.
He can't. He
I
can't.
think he fouled him, and I think it's
He never put the ball back down, Davis.
But
What's the
I don't think
challenge?
he's gonna do that just because
He never put the ball back down.
There's an offensive foul for sure.
After the hold, yes.
Fair. So is it an N1?
We're going to discuss, but
Okay.
Yeah, Tom, he ain't rocking with you right now, buddy.
I wasn't really watching, so I just. So what are you doing after this game?
So the challenge was actually won. 3-point basket counts, and they get to keep their challenge.
You know there ain't no damn way to
Good challenge by Coach Wright.
Yeah, Tom, I don't know if he caught that vibe or not.
No, definitely not.
You already know the answer to the test, dog.
Hey, Big P, what happened?
Your guess just as good as mine. But nah,
we gonna go.
He said he's not going out without a fight.
We gonna
he got the
guard.
continuation.
Make the free throw. We gonna guard.
So
we
if he
gonna
get the
foul.
continuation, that's a bucket. That's 3 points instead of 2 free throw chances.
Hey.
But they just counted that basket, so they gave him the
I
continuation.
told you. Praise
And he trying to do what he got to do, but they finna go home. And we'll see y'all next Friday.
told him it
No
was
Sunday
good.
for us. Yeah, let the cohorts deal with that.
Are you guys afraid? Are you ready to play the Dreamers?
Who?
Dreamers.
Who?
Eli Ellis and the YNG Dreamer.
Come again?
Okay.
Hey, man, I like Big P, bro. He is hilarious.
I hope he just doesn't get like ridiculously posterized or something.
Yeah.
This is my decision.
I hope
he got fouled well before he went into his habitual. Can you listen to me? He went in.
They took it back.
Oh, they took it back?
It was well before the habitual try for motion. So there's no continuation on my foul. So we're shooting 2 shots. That's my decision. Yes, sir. All right, coach. Are we good, coach?
I liked using habitual. That was very.
Hey, I never heard habitual in the fouling motion. That's kind of insane.
That was good.
That's
Hey,
a
man,
good one.
That's the same ref with all the excuses, man.
Can somebody look up that definition? What's that mean?
I feel like he
The
misused
word
it.
habitual, the last time I checked, it's just something that keeps reoccurring, something that happens over and over
I
again.
feel like he misused it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he just used a random word.
You use a big word, the coach is like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
That ain't gonna work for me, buddy. Maybe for Davis.
Yeah, it says done or done constantly or as a habit.
Something that happens over and over again.
Yeah, so he definitely used that incorrectly.
That was the most.
That was a little bit of yap.
Shout out to that ref.
Yeah, that was a yap session. I'm not gonna lie.
He needs to watch Aquila in the beat.
Don't know how many spelling bees he won.
Hey, man.
That's not what a spelling bee is.
Yeah, so I got that wrong as well.
All right. I'm not sure how many grammar bees you won.
Nah, so
grammar.
If you don't pay attention, man, at spelling
Grammar bees don't exist.
They do. At spelling bees, they ask you to put the word in the sentence so you get context.
Yo, so Snipe, I think I got that. I don't know.
What happened?
Yeah, I think I know the spelling bees. But I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely still used that word wrong.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to that ref, though.
Yeah. Number 24 ref, when you watch this back, work on your ground, buddy. A lot of love for you.
We still rock with you, though.
Yeah, we do.
Kinda.
Sorta.
That's not even the right ref. That's not him, bro. That's the other ref over there.
Okay,
number 25.
Number 25. All right.
Three ball good.
8-point game.
8-point game. Just like that. Cam Waters never foul. Okay.
And they fouled Darion Sutton on purpose.
Oh.
That's just very disrespectful.
Nah, Hacker Sutton.
Hacker Sutton's crazy.
Hacker Sutton is wild. I'm not gonna lie.
I won't tell you if it's smart or not, but it's smart.
Hey, you could take a free throw for $100,000 or a three for $1 million. What are you doing?
A layup for $10,000.
I'm taking a 3. Yeah, I'm taking a 3.
I'm calling the ISO for PJ3.
Okay. Insane.
Okay, so Darion's going to have to hit some free throws.
Hey, man, if he misses both.
And they hit a 3, they do it again.
More importantly, if he misses both, and the Dreamers see this, this might be something that they try to use in the next.
Oh, the Dreamers aren't playing yet, buddy.
Oh, if they make it to the next round.
Okay, see, you gotta specify.
And the Dreamers see this tactic, and if it works successfully, they might try to reiterate.
You gotta specify that.
But here's my thing. I don't think the Dreamers will be able to do this because they're going to be down by 30, so there's like no point.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Cameron Wilderson.
Yo.
I actually texted Eli Ellis.
All right. When the box set. All right. When the box set. Rivers, this you. Screen. Bring Paul to the ball. Paul come to the ball. Once you catch it, curl, get downhill. You got baseline kick. You're going to have kick here. J-walk, take it in, get it inbound. Flow behind. You're going to have a shooter here, shooter there. If you get here and pivot, Paul, then you're going to have J-walk at the top of the key. Joshim, you here. Keesh, you out top for space. Paul, you here, come to it, catch. Curl, get downhill.
Hey, fight on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Right, let's go. Hey, we're fine. We make the shot, we're fine. Let's go. Hey, this is what we wanted to do. Hey, if we're going to go out, this is how we're going to go out. If we're going to, this corner right here. If we go, just listen, we're setting up diamond. We're not fouling until we tell you to.
You right, coach, man. Hey, if we go out, we going out blazing. I respect that. Hey, you know what's crazy to me? David,
what's up?
I still don't have that baby collab.
Yep, me either.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Only SpongeBob collab.
Right there.
I'm seeing people with the baby collab that don't even hoop.
Oh, here you go.
I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm seeing people that have the baby collab that don't even hoop.
Wow, what a play by Coach.
I guess not.
Didn't work.
No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul, no foul. Foul. Good.
Yeah, you're trying to foul the right people. Smart. But what's crazy is whenever I'm coaching in the summer, and I tell my players don't foul, they still foul.
Hey, man, you don't respect you. Yeah, they don't respect you. Nobody respects you.
You would think they would respect me after I have 6 trophies in my trophy case.
But you know when you lost your respect, though, Cam?
When? Don't tell me.
You know you can buy trophies from Amazon.
Don't even bring it up.
You know you can buy trophies from Amazon, right?
Don't even bring it up. Huh?
You can go on Amazon and buy a trophy.
That's cool and all, but I got the real deal spiel from the tourney, man.
Hit it.
Saying, man.
Good. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. Please.
Yeah, man, that was a questionable layup.
Man. Thought sniper?
None at all. Big Nate. Oh man. I wanted to lie, bro. Carter knocked
That'll about do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Carter, man, he can get his 30 ball right now.
He's got to make one.
He's got to make one. What's the over-under? That he makes one.
Over-under?
Yeah.
Minus 350.
Okay.
That he makes it.
Let's see.
I'll make it.
We gon'
I doubt he missed.
Wow. Hey, if you chose the under, you were getting paid.
Oh, man.
Look, he know he about to fold. He need one free throw to score 30. If he don't get this 30, he gonna sleep very. Okay, he good.
30 piece.
He got his 30.
Three ball good by Jan Walker. 9 seconds left on the clock. Will they choose the foul? No. And that will do it. RWE will be going to the next round to go up against the smoking hot YNG Dreamerz. Farewell. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Be sure to tune in Sunday for Game 3 with JellyFam and the cohorts. It's your boy, Snapper Jones. For Cam Wilder, I'm Davis. We see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.